And we are going live very, very soon. Here we are. Hang on. What? There it is. There it is. And, ooh. Bam. Put that one in the chat. And we're live. Dandy Drew, aka Catan Colonist, wants to be friends with you. Do you want to accept the request? Of course I do. So I will accept another Catan Universe friend request, and he is Catan Colonist. I don't know if he has a YouTube channel. I tried searching it the other day after yesterday's stream, but didn't find it. I know he is on Twitch, so if you want to follow Catan Colonist on Twitch, you know his username, search up and do so, because he plays bass Catan. So you do have that option. Well, Catanians, welcome to yet another stream. Let me see, did I miss any chats? Nope, I did not miss any chats on the desktop. We are all caught up on the phone here. Alpha Memory tuning in. Of course, our OG subscriber. Thank you very much, Alpha, for tuning in. He says it is time. And this is a exclusively Cities and Nights live stream. So, Alpha, are you hopping into a game with me right now to kick this stream off right? And we'll see if we have anybody else online. Also, this is a unofficial thank you for getting to 526 subscribers on the YouTube channel, but there will be another live stream that will be celebrating that milestone. It won't be this one today, but I just wanted to call attention to it. I was working towards that milestone for a little while, and I finally hit 526 subscribers on the YouTube channel. So the next goal is, I'm not sure what the next goal is, because you know me being unorthodox, it's not gonna be an even 800 or 900 or 1,000. It's gonna be somewhere in between 800 to 1,000, I suspect. So I'll figure out what the next milestone is gonna be, but we'll just keep chugging along, keep playing all the Catan. But yeah, I have a very good idea for the celebration stream for that milestone. I have a very good idea of what I'm going to do. I'm not going to announce it yet. Just come ready to play some games with me on the stream. That's all I got to say whenever that stream happens. I was wanting it to be this Saturday, but of course I leave for vacation this Saturday, so it's gonna have to be the following Saturday. I might still be on vacation coming back, so we'll announce when the celebration stream will be happening. So we'll just letting you all know that I have a very good idea of what I want to do for the celebration stream. But yeah, 526 as we continue our goal towards that first 1,000. But yeah, thank you guys very much for tuning in. Oh, we already got some people on. And Nikki, right off the bat, redeems hats off to you. So let me get the game started first, and then I'll go find yet another hat to don on my head. We do have some people busy in games. Nikki says, at my mom's birthday dinner right now. Have fun, everyone. I might join for the third game if there is one tonight. Alright, sounds good. Nikki, enjoy the birthday dinner. Hannah redeemed pick a game for me for 5,000. Okay, so Hannah says you get to choose. Do I get to choose? Yes. So you get to choose the expansion, and you get to choose the specific scenario we play. So Hannah, this first game is literally up to you. Also, are you playing with us, or are you just watching? Let me know. And then also let me know which expansion we're going to be playing and which scenario of that said expansion, because you just dropped the 5,000 channel points, so you get to choose. Absolutely. Alpha says, let's go. Yay, 526. Yep. And coincidentally, I hit the 526 the other day, and today, while I was out working, someone was driving a yellow Ford Mustang Shelby GT350, the one that I love because the engine makes 526 horsepower. So that's why I'm stuck on this 526 number. It's got the flat plane crank Voodoo V8 engine with the Tremec. Is it the TR3650 6-speed manual transmission? And I just got a test drive one. I can't afford one right now at this point in time, but that car, I've watched a bunch of videos on it. It is just seemingly a very, very awesome car. So of course, very awesome. I got to see one in person today. It looks so good. The car looks good. It sounds good. The performance is amazing for what it is. So yeah, I'm all about it. That's the reason behind the 526 number. Okay. Hannah says, I'm just watching today, but I'm feeling Oasis today, I think, if that's okay with everyone. So when you say Oasis, do you mean on just Seafarers? Because I believe there is no Oasis under Cities and Nights. So are you wanting us to play Seafarers with Oasis? Because if that's the case, I can load that up. That is going to be right here. Yep. I can do Oasis. And let me get Alpha. Let me get you back in here for this custom match. But yeah, Hannah is okay. Okay, says yeah. I wish Cities and Nights also had Oasis and the other two scenarios in Seafarers that we don't get to play in Cities and Nights: Drought and Through the Desert. All right, perfect. So we're gonna get this game loaded up, and then I'm gonna have to go grab a hat. Hannah says, congrats on reaching the goal. Thank you very much. It's taken me, I think, since my last goal of, I think it was 222 subscribers. That was August 2020. So this is almost a year, actually. Yeah, almost a year. But before that, the first goal was, I think, to 69 subscribers, which took a while. And then 222 did not take as long, and then 526 did not take as long compared to the previous 222. So that just shows you the channel is in fact growing at a nice rate. Okay, let me see here. Okay, so we got Alpha in here, and I had Magic Mushroom for a second, but I lost him. Alrighty. As soon as we get one more, we will get this Oasis game underway. We had Zim01. We also had Magic Mushroom on at various times. So I'm going to see if they hop back on so I can invite them. Seafarers, the Oasis, 12 victory points. Hannah, do you want the victory points kicked up? We can go all the way up to 16. And what's the minimum? 8. 8 is hilarious, but we can go 12, or we can kick it up to the maximum 16 for all the custom modifiers going on here. Okay, let me refresh this friends list again. Just trying to get one more player on with us for a 3-player match at least. And if it's not going to work like this, then me and Alpha will try to have to do an auto match at the same time. And we'll see how that goes. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to step away. I'm going to get the hat now, since Nikki redeemed. Hats off to you. And then, hopefully by then, we have another friend on the friends list, so I will be back. Alright. Hat number 1. Let's see. How's the right way? The tag, I think, goes in the back. So therefore it's going to be like that. And it's fitting. Wearing my kayaking / canoe hat. We're playing some seafarers here. Alright, looking for one more Catan Universe friend online to get this game going. If not, we'll just do auto match. Hannah says, haha, I can leave that choice up to you guys. Wish I could play. Yeah, no problem. Can you not play because you're working at the moment or busy with something else? Okay, so Alpha looks like... Yeah, see, I would want to kick it up to 16 just to have fun with it. Because sometimes either I like to kick up the victory points or I like to kick the turn timer way down to 40 seconds because that's also pretty fun. But it looks like everyone else on my friends list who is online is busy. And Hannah says still working. Okay, no problem. Hopefully you don't have much more hours left in your work day, so you can just relax in a little while. And let me see. Okay, so Alpha, we're going to try for an auto match. Hang on. So let's do auto match. And at the 58th minute of your hour, Alpha, let's try to get into a match on Oasis. So I'm going to deselect everything except for the Oasis. I'll leave it at 3 or 4 players. And then at the 58th minute, Alpha, I will click Start Search. So make sure you load up that for the auto match there. Get your scenarios deselected except for Oasis. Keep your player count at 3 or 4, and we will try to get this started. For 5,000 channel points. I did not expect someone to spend the 5,000 channel points anytime soon, but I guess you guys are just loaded up with channel points after consistently being, OG followers, subscribers, tuning in regularly. I guess you're building up those channel points. Very cool to see. I'll have to find something that sits above what Hannah redeemed. That sits above pick a game for me. First, I'll have to get something for like 7,500 points, channel points, and then something for like 10,000 channel points. Alright, we are at the 58th minute. I click Start Search, perhaps a few seconds too late, but I do see 204. Now I see 104. Alpha, let me know if you get into a game without me. I do see 2. Okay, we're in a game, and it worked. Perfect. So Alpha and I, with Warshula, are all in a game together. Going to 12 victory points. Special rules, base game, 30 streets. Oh, that's right. You get 30 roads instead of 15 roads and 15 ships. You get 30 roads, but the game called it 30 streets. I've never heard roads called streets, but it's just another way of calling, like the resources, different things. Like ore could be rock. I've heard it called coal. I've heard it called stone or ore. Wheat, of course, grain. Or wheat. Massive board, of course, with the treasure chest way up at the top here. Is there any at the bottom? There is one at the bottom. Okay, there's 3 wheat hexes. 8 and 9, obviously the best. I mean, Warshula has the very good idea of getting on the 3-4 port to start out with. Unless you can get on 2 really good spots, a 3-4 port is going to go a long ways in this game. Well, I go last, and I go last. So, for last place shenanigans, there's a few different good spots I like. Of course, the 238 is pretty nice because you start out with the automatic road. If I place there second for my But the 455 building towards the sheep port is not bad either. If the lumber was here instead of the sheep being here next to the sheep port, that would be a very, very ideal spot. I could go for the ore port as well. That wouldn't be bad. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna build on the 3811, build towards the ore port, and it's very unorthodox, but I think I'm gonna go on the 238. Although I really would like to go on either of these spots, but then I limit myself to like the 8s pretty much. Can I rely on just the 8s? Or maybe I go 455. But then I don't have any wheat whatsoever. Either way, it's a big risk. I could go 9911. This is kind of tough. Let me just try it. I don't know. I'll start with the road. Now I'm gonna build outward. And red quits, so red is a bot. Perhaps I took too long placing my initial settlements there, but red said I'm out of here. Maybe because I contested them towards the ore port and they didn't like that. But they could just build on the ore port directly to shut me off, to shut me down. So me and Alpha basically will be playing with a bot now. So hopefully, I think you can rejoin if they didn't rage quit. So we'll see if that happens or not. And Hannah says, pick a snack for me. I would pick a snack for you, but for breakfast, I ate at Chick-fil-A. Then I worked all day, and today was incredibly hot. I was in this very hot room, so I was sweating like crazy. I usually don't eat out for breakfast and lunch, but today was an exception just because of the heat and the amount of calories I was burning, the amount I was sweating. So I actually ate at Chick-fil-A for breakfast. Then I ate at Kava for lunch. I ate half of it, and then right before the stream, I ate the other half. So currently, I am full for once. There will be no snacking for a while. Maybe later on the stream, but for now, I'm full. And also somewhere in the mix, I did have watermelon, and I also had half of a double chocolate muffin that you can get two 6-packs of muffins from Costco. Usually I'll get 6 blueberry and 6 double chocolate, or I'll get 6 double chocolate and 6 cinnamon. No, not is it cinnamon or is it something else? I can't remember what it's called. I want to say cinnamon streusel, but I don't know if that's the right name for it. But either way, the muffins from Costco they're just so good. But of course, I do know they're not the best for you. So I just try to eat like half of one every once in a while. But Hannah, maybe you might pick a snack for you to eat. Maybe that's what you meant. I'm just thinking about snacks for me, but a snack for Hannah, maybe some Kit Kats. If you're like in a nice air-conditioned room, so they're not gonna melt, because of course this summer is hot. Maybe I don't know. I kind of like the fruit trend. Maybe some watermelon, maybe some pineapple, mangoes. Mango slices will be good. Perhaps what else would be good? What else would be good? So Hannah, you're still at work, so I guess you're kind of limited if you have a vending machine where you work at, or if you already brought snacks with you, or if you're just planning on the snacks you're going to eat when you get home. Because that could be an idea as well. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd lean more towards fruit, more towards the healthy choice. And plus, it's summer. Fruit is like right in season, and if you get it nice and ripe and sweet, it's gonna be great. Hannah says, or sorry, Nikki says, haha, I turned the sound on for a second. H is talking a lengthy list of sweet treats. Yep, yeah. Hannah got me going on all different snack ideas. Of course, I am full at the moment, but there will become a time very soon where I'll be hungry once again. I'm trying to think of what snacks I have for later. Usually, when I get home, sometimes my go-to is chips and salsa. Chips and salsa is pretty good. What else? What else? Mini wheats. Mini wheats sometimes with milk or sometimes without. The frosted mini wheats are a classic snack. What else would I want? Strawberries. Yeah, strawberries would be good too. All kinds of different snacks. Alright, so a couple more 8s, and I will be building a city. And then hopefully a settlement soon after on the Orport. Hannah says, I meant it could be a reward. Okay, I gotcha. So it's the reward if I win this match. But again... okay. So it took me a while, but I finally made the connection. So that would be if I have another channel points reward in the Twitch chat, it could be pick a snack for me. Okay, I am way over here in left field, and Hannah's like straight up the middle, center field. How do you not understand what I'm throwing down? And I'm just like, I don't know. My brain is like way over there, but now I got you. So I could that would have to be a maybe like a 2,500 point reward, possibly. Not, I don't think it should be as high as pick the next game for me or higher. I think it's a little bit of a lower tier reward, so we could add that in. So, because we don't have anything between 1,000 channel points and 5,000 channel points, at least not that I know of. Yeah, I just checked right now. We don't. All right. I'm very close to a city, but I wait for the wheat. Yeah, pick a snack for me. That could go at 2,500 points. And that's 7,500 points. We got to get something in for that level. What would that be? Oh, yeah, that's another good idea. Perhaps pick a settlement spot as well. Yeah, okay, so let's do, yes, maybe settlement spot for 7,500. You pick the settlement spot for me. And then for 10,000, you, maybe for 10,000, you, in Cities and Nights, you pick my starting settlement and starting city spot. Okay, Alpha has got 20 cards. He is loving those 10s, and I am waiting for one more 8. Where will the robber go? Right on the 10. Alpha still got 19 cards. He's not worried about it. Not worried at all. But roll an 8 though. Hannah says, fruit is my fave snack too. Blueberries are number 1. Blueberries are good. For whatever reason, I only eat blueberries with strawberries at the same time. I don't know what it is. By themselves, they're good, but for some reason, when I put them with strawberries together, it makes it that much better for me. I'm not sure why. And yeah, you got me there. Yeah, I was totally like thinking what my next snack would be going off of that, but that was a good idea for the channel reward slot for channel point redemption. And looking for an 8. Looking for the most glorious 8s. I did limit myself, of course, to 1, 2, 3, 4 different numbers. But if the 8s take off, also the 4, 5, 6 spot would have been a good spot. Then I could have built towards the sheet board that way. The 4, 5, 6 with the 2, 3, 8. Yeah, that might have been good. Because once again, the sheet port, then from the 2, 3, 8, I can work my way out to the Oasis area. I don't know, I just think I had to go a little on the unorthodox side. 2, 3, 11, and then rely on the 8s to bring me my cities. But after if I can get 2 cities on the 8s, then I gotta see if I can actually get some 2s and 3s rolled to build out towards the Oasis, get a treasure chest, build on a different number. Alpha's already got 2 cities on the board. And in the development card game, so a very good strategy for the Oasis is to buy development cards, not only for a largest army, but also for the hope of drawing Year of Plenty or road building. So that way you can get out into the Oasis fairly quickly. Alright, 9 minus 1 is the number I want, but 9 was the one to get rolled. And another 9 back to back. Just need an 8. Give me the ore and the wheat, build the settlement, or sorry, the city. So yeah, Alpha has a strong lead, and he did not even build on 6, nor did he build on 8. So he is showcasing to you right now that you don't always have to build on 6s and 8s to do well in a game of Catan. And thankfully there's no barbarians to worry about. Okay, there's another 9. 9s are insane. Man, if the Warshula did not leave and leave a bot behind, they would be doing so well. They have 16 cards in hand. 7. Okay. So let me shut this 9 down. Maybe get a wheat. Oh, I get a brick. Okay. Let's see if I can at least trade the brick for the wheat. Warshula says nope. Perhaps Alpha needs the brick. Probably not. Does he need brick? Not sure. I don't think he's built on brick. He is not. But we wait. We pass and we wait. Come on, Warshula, roll that 8. 4. Okay, no worries, no worries. The settlement, or sorry, the city, not the settlement, the city is upon us. If we can just roll that 8. But yeah, if I got to redo, I would redo my starting settlements. 1 on the 4, 5, 6, 1 on the 2, 3, 8, I would say. And then maybe try to get over to the ore port later. But then on the flip side, if 8s were like taking off like crazy, then it would also be good. Dang. Okay, so we have one singular 8. And that is why we are having a slow time of this. Okay. Come on, H. There has to be another 8 to be rolled this game. Pocho Mocho in the Twitch chat says, "Hey, ya Dupinator." Thank you, Pocho, for tuning in. Glad to have you here. Me and Alpha are playing. We were playing with a human player, but then they turned into a bot. So now it's just me and Alpha on the Oasis because Hannah redeemed 5,000 channel points to pick the expansion and scenario that we would play on for this first match. And as such, we're here on Oasis. And you're seeing my 8 strategy is not working so well so far. But I can roll it. Or I cannot. Alright. And we pass. Also, Pocho, if you're still at work, have a good rest of your day at work. And I just hit 526 YouTube subscribers. So if you're also subscribed to me over there on YouTube, highly appreciate it. Just hit the milestone over on the YouTube channel. So there will be a celebratory Twitch stream for that, and I have an idea planned for it. Of course, I wanted to do it this Saturday, but I will be on vacation this Saturday, so it will not be happening this Saturday. So no regular stream anyways this Saturday. And I will be on vacation for an entire week, so there will be no Catan live streams for next week, which is why I'm doing one now. And I might be able to do one Friday, because I'm trying to link up with Catan Colonist, who also streams Catan on Twitch. I possibly will be able to stream with him on Friday. If not, then it will be once I get back from vacation. Alright, still no 8. The production is so weak. Yeah, the 4, 5, 6. Now I'm really wishing I built on it, but I did not. Okay. It was honestly it was a spot to build on. It was absolutely the spot to build on. I could have built on 4, 10, 10, and then 4, 5, 6. Yeah, all the production. But I have a feeling we'll get an 8 soon here. We will get an 8 soon with our singular 8. No 2s or 3s, of course, because why would it get rolled? 6. Nice. But can we get a wheat? Can we get one singular? The computer says absolutely not. Okay, and we pass. Let's see here. Hannah says, also, I don't know if you have seen any of Delighted streams, but his channel points are called sheep coins, and the symbol is a sheep. Maybe you could change yours to something fun, like your fave commodity or something. I did not know you could do that. Oh, we got an 8 while I was not paying attention. That's great. Okay, perfect. So there's the city. His channel points are called sheep coins, and the symbol's a sheep. I'll look into changing mine. I didn't know you could change them to I guess mine is just the standard symbol, but I guess I can change it to something fun. So I'll have to look into that. Still more things to learn on the Twitch. All things Twitch stream. Alpha says, sorry I was away for a bit. What did I miss? Do you mean because I think you've still been playing in the game, but in the chats, we just been chatting about various things. Pocho checked in. Nikki's tuning in here and there in the chat. Okay, did get a 3. 4 brick. Does the bot want brick? It does. Ooh, for the sheep, that's perfect. Okay. 1 brick, give me 2 sheep. The bot says yes. Okay, let me see if I can also get some lumber out of the bot. I cannot. Can I get some wheat out of the bot? No. Can I get some ore out of the bot? No. How about some brick back out of the bot? No. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, let's just buy a development card, see what we get. Okay, I'll stick with that. Alpha says, I've been clicking in every now and then in the game. Well, in the game, you're just run away with the game pretty much. You are getting super, like, I'm not lucky, your strategy was great. The dice rolls had just been going extremely your way. The 10s are on fire, the 4s, the 5s, the 9s, just absolutely incredible for you. So very awesome to see. I'm gonna play this road building now. Yeah. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can get some lumber from the bot. But yeah, Alpha, you are on track to win this game. And I'm looking to build a second city. I'm gonna use road building now. Let me go one here, one here. Let's discover a hex. It's a 4 lumber, would you look at that. Then I'm gonna go ahead and discover a treasure chest, 2 resources of my choice. Let's take lumber and wheat. And it's gonna be a desert hex. But I will in fact build on the ore board and we'll pass the dice. So our luck just increased a little bit. Ooh, and the 2? And the 2. Alpha says, look at those rolls, this never happens to me. Alpha, at one point you were holding like 20 some cards. And then you didn't roll a 7, and it was glorious. So you have a 3-1 port. Now you just built your 3rd city. Like, you're just doing great this game. I am envious. You're starting your first settlement spot in the 5-9-10, and then the 4-10-10 was, to me, seemed like a little bit of a gamble, but then it just hugely paid off. So just very awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna build another road. I discover desert. Nice. And now I wait. 12 was rolled. Of course, we would love an 8. Back to me. Roll dice. We don't roll an 8, so we will pass. But when we roll 8, we will be rolling or building a city. Six. 6 was the number over the 8. Alpha says, it's nice to have a game where the barbarians aren't speeding in. It's very more relaxed, isn't it? No barbarians to worry about, just the 7 and the robber, and any knight cards any of your opponents may have. That's pretty much it. So yeah, very very laid back here. And there is a lot of desert in the oasis here, so we're trying to discover maybe strike some gold. And I'm trying to roll maybe an 8, but not quite yet. And it's a 7. Eight, 8. Ore and wheat. The 9s, okay, 6s, 9s, 4s, 5s, and 10s have been amazing in this game. But I'm going to do it. I can feel it. Never mind. Can I get brick from the bot? Nope. I wait. I watch and I wait. You know, we talked about the dice rolls a lot, and you know, they're supposed to even out over time, but 3 8s to me is insane. And we've lost, just like that. Congrats, Alpha. Very nice. You had much more orthodox starting placements, so it makes more sense. So congrats to you for the victory. My 8s have failed me. So perhaps next game. Also the bot, I think if the human players stayed in, they would have had a much better chance in this game. I don't think they would have beaten Alpha, but they would have had a fighting chance. At least beat me for sure. So that has been the Oasis. My less than stellar gameplay, but we did get to showcase Alpha's very, very good gameplay on the Oasis. And now, since, okay, we have Alpha redeemed. Pick a game for me. A standard Cities and Knights First Island. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to go on the first island. And who is playing with us? Let's see. Alpha, are you joining in for a second game? And he also redeemed Hydrate, so I hydrate. Honestly, that one gets used a lot, so I may kick up. Can I kick? Oh, I can't do that on the phone. Okay, I accidentally redeemed it, but I have infinite channel points, so I'm not worried about it. I can do a 2 times multiplier? I don't know, is that active or not? Are you guys earning double the channel points without me knowing? I'm just kidding. When I click on it, it says 2 times multiplier right next to my name. Alright, so yeah, we're going to do first island. We got me, Alpha, and let's see, do we have anybody else on the friends list that wants to play some Cities and Knights? Of course, we know Nikki does not prefer first island, so, but this is okay, because she said maybe the third game she'll be ready to join us. Okay. Huh, interesting. So it looks like for now it's just me and Alpha. Hannah, of course, is just watching. And Alpha, we may have to go for an auto match for the first island. Alpha says, higher tier subscriptions will increase your channel point production. Tier 3 sub is 2 times channel points earned. Got it. So anybody that subscribes at the tier 3 level, which is a lot of money to drop just for watching someone on Twitch, but I guess the perk of that is you will get 2 times channel points. Okay, so it looks like since it's just you and me on the stream right now playing, Alpha, let's go for first island, and I will deselect the other ones. So we just go for first island. Let's do, yeah, I'll keep it at 3 or 4. At the 28th minute, we'll click start search. At the 28th minute coming up here soon. Hannah says, how do you get to be a higher tier? Oh, it's 28th minute. And we're clicking start search. I do see 2 of 4, hopefully. Let's see. Perfect, okay. We're in with Alpha, and we're going to get this game underway. So Hannah says, how do you get to be a higher tier? If you're talking about subscriber tier, I don't know, because I can't subscribe to myself, so honestly, I do not know. I've never subscribed to anyone else on Twitch. When you click subscribe, did it give you an option to subscribe at tier 1, 2, or 3? Or did it just automatically put you at tier 1? Because yeah, honestly, I don't know. You guys, someone else will have to let you know. Alpha says higher tier subs just cost more, but it's on the same webpage. Okay. Because I think, and I didn't set the, I don't even know if I can adjust the prices for subscribing on Twitch, because whatever it is tier 1 like $5, and tier 2 is maybe it's 10, maybe tier 3 is 25 or something like that. And is there only tier 3? Because when I made the emotes for subscribers, I could only make one emote for 3 different tiers. That's it. Maybe in the future Twitch will have a tier 4 for those only the wealthiest Twitch viewers among us. Okay, on the first island as prescribed by Alpha Memory, and let's see here. I'm gonna have to pick some better spots here this game compared to last game. I mean, I knew last game's spots weren't the best, but a part of me, which won me over, was just like, just try it. You just have to try it, see what happens. Okay, so I'm going last This is a 4-player game, so it's going to get a little crowded here. I'm looking at 4-8-10 for my city. I'm going to go 3-4-6. I'm not sure if I'm going to get to the airport, but I'm going to try it. And then I'm going to put my city on the 4-8-10. And then build down towards the 3-for-1 port. And that's about as orthodox as I can get. I can't get more orthodox than that, so I do have 5 different numbers: 3, 4, 6, 8, 10. And I hopefully, if I can get a 3 and a 6, I can get that knight on the board, then activated, and then we're off to the races. But with 4 players on the first island, it's definitely going to get crowded on this board. That's why I usually build inland, but very close to being built out towards the coastline to where some good ports are. Oh, that was a good spot. Nice, Alpha. So you start out with the knight on the 6-5-12. And honestly, wheat is not the best on this board. You got 3-3-10-12 for wheat. So we may have some trouble there. We'll see how it goes. 5-9-10 was my backup spot for my starting city, but of course it went last, so I had all the choice in the world after I placed my starting settlement. And let me see here. Okay, what is going on here? Let me see. What just happened? Hannah says, I never had the option. I don't see it when I click subscribe. Weird. Okay, and then you say you're on your phone. Maybe you got to go on the computer if you want to change to a different tier. And Alpha gifted a tier 2 sub to Pocho Mocho. It's their first. And Alpha, you're breaking all sorts of ground here on this channel. That's not only were you the very first subscriber, but you're the first person in general in ever on this channel to gift a sub to another viewer. So that is awesome. So Pocho, enjoy a tier 2 subscription from Alpha. Very, very awesome. Thank you, Alpha, for doing that. That's huge. That's we were chilling at tier 1 with my first 5 subscribers, but now we're on a tier 2 status. Just look at that. Just like that. So very awesome. And Alpha is of course playing with us on the stream too, so absolute awesome subscriber, follower, and competitor. Okay, looking for the 3 and the 6. Of course, the 4-8-10 for commodity purposes. And what do we have here? No, that was awesome. I did not expect that at all. Yep. Alpha Memory with the gifted subscription. Very awesome. Let me see. Alright. I didn't get anything, so I'll pass. What else do I want to see here? And Alpha says the mobile version is weird. Okay, so Hannah, I guess if you wanted to check out the different subscription tiers, you got to go on PC, because I'm on mobile for the chat, and it seems to be there's limited functionality, limited things to do on mobile. So yep, now you know that. Alpha says Pocho is the first tier 2 sub, and Pocho says, do I have a little star? And yep, Pocho has a star instead of the first icon next to his name. He has a full-on star next to his name. So he is now at a tier 2 level subscriber. Very awesome to see. All right, yeah, Pocho Mocho, enjoy it. You're the OG tier 2 subscriber. Of course, Alpha's the OG tier 1 subscriber, and then one day we'll get a tier 3 subscriber. And of course, once I get back from vacation, I will continue playing lots of Cities and Nights and the other expansions with you all. But yeah, that'll be the. I don't think I've had a big break from streaming. I mean, I think the longest I've gone without streaming is maybe 5 days, and I've gotten absolutely nothing so far. So I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna be losing the starting city. There's nothing I can do about it. I've literally got no production besides the cards I start out with. Paper and lumber, but barbarians are coming in hot, very hot. Only one person, only Alpha, has the active knight. Everyone else might be losing cities. That might be how this is going to go down. And let's see here. Yeah, okay, so Pocho, yep, so he was able to unlock the custom emotes. Now that he's a tier 2 subscriber, he can use both of those emotes. Very awesome. And barbarians invade. And now I cannot spend any of this glorious paper. Wow. Let me offer. I need some bricks somehow. Let me try to go this way for it. Dang. There's really nothing I can do to get that city protected. So here I am. And then I'm gonna go for the 3-for-1 port first. And we pass. Alice says, wow, many sevens. How many so far? 6 7s so far. Not a single 6 or 3 to give me the ore and the wheat that I needed. And I thought my placements were a little bit more orthodox, less unorthodox. And so far, not working out for me. If this were a tournament or a beta tournament game, like the one I played yesterday, not that I would rage quit, but if I did, I would just save time, because if I didn't rage quit, I feel I would still end up losing. But then again, there's always that small part of me that's like, you know what? There's always a comeback. There is always the opportunity for the comeback. Let's see here. Let me just wait. Let me wait. 9. Ooh, maybe I can get some brick. Red did start on the sheet port, and they're going towards the 2-9-10. They'll build a settlement on it. So they double down the 10 wheat. That's a good idea. Also, they'll gain the 9 as a number, so that's a good strategy. We got a 7 from blue. Where is blue going to throw the robber? Alright, good. Not on me. Love it. And blue cuts Alpha off to the lumber port. But then again, Alpha's not on a lumber hex at all, so I don't think he's too worried about it. Okay, we do have 8 cards. If I roll the 3, it's settlement time. It is absolutely settlement time. On the 3-for-1 port. I got 2 paper in hand, and I can't do anything with it. 2 paper in hand. We have ore and a cloth for a lumber. I'm just going to take it, because I got a feeling 7's coming around for burning of cards. But if I roll the 3, 6 is also good. Let me see here. I doubt there's much wheat out there. What can I do? With not much wheat, I will... I could try to 4-for-1 the ore. Let me try to get 2 sheep for 2 ore. Maybe I can do it that way, so I can trade in for the wheat. Okay. Yikes. Honestly, all I can do I'm going to build a road, and you know what, just to get under 7 cards, and we build a knight, and then we will wait. We shall wait. 2 cards away from a settlement. Now we have options to either build it on the ore port or build it on the 3-for-1 port. Ideally the 3-for-1 port. Absolutely ideal. And there's only 1 barbarian strength to defend against, so that's hilarious. So Alpha, you are an absolute shoe-in for Defender Catan. You just have to make sure no one else builds a city, and you will indeed get a Defender Catan victory point. We'll see how long the game goes with you being the only one with a city on the board, because that is that could end up being powerful for you. 7. 7, 7, 7. Of course, Alpha, you are the most powerful, so I gotta shut you and Blue down. Okay, this is good, but the wheats, where am I gonna get the wheat? That's the question. That is the ultimate question. Okay, they don't want... I doubt there's any wheat. I highly doubt there's any wheat, but let me just see. No, there's not. Okay, so I'm going to pass for now. I hate to pass with 8 cards, but I really can't do much. If I could just... Now, I really got to get a wheat. Now I got to get a brick. Or if I'm lucky enough to get 2 wheat. Or back-to-back 11s. Whichever option. Hannah says, Dupe, if I had not lost my laptop charger, I would tier 3 sub. One day I'll find it. Hannah, I thank you very much for the thoughtfulness. So if you do tier 3 sub, you will be the very first tier 3 sub. And one day, yeah, your laptop, honestly, your laptop charger, it could be anywhere. That's like every once in a while I lose something, and it's gone forever. Like, the thing I'm still trying to find is, what is it? What did I lose? Now I can't even remember what I lost. It's, I think it was my original copy of Pokemon Red for the Game Boy Color. Because I owned it when I was 8 years old, maybe. I think I was 8 when I first owned a copy of Pokemon Red for the Game Boy Color. Of course, it's been 18 years since then. And, you know, over the years, of course I played it, I beat the game, maybe even beat it a couple times. We, you know, tried out the different starters. And then, you know, you're being a kid, you just throw it somewhere, you don't even think about it, and then you start playing with other things. And then all of a sudden 18 years goes by and you're like, I didn't sell it. I didn't give it to anybody. So where did it go? I didn't move houses. So it has to be here somewhere, right? So it could still be in this house somewhere. I literally cannot find it. So what I end up doing is I bought another copy of it off of Amazon. And then I also bought yellow version, which I also had as a kid, but who knows what happened to that. I also had a blue version. So I went and bought the original 3, basically. But then I gifted red version to my friend, and I said, you can never get rid of this, just so I know where it is. Because once you have all 3 versions, it's cool to have the sets, but it's not like I bought them brand new, I bought them used, so they're not like collector items. So I like the fact that, because me and my friend, we grew up playing the Pokemon video games, so the fact that he can carry one of the versions for me, because he mostly was playing the newer ones. But of course, I do like the OG Gen 1 games. So now I'll build on the 3-for-1 port. Did have to 4-for-1 the lumber to do so for the wheat, but hopefully I can get the city back in a timely fashion. But yeah, Hannah, that is my little story for you. So yeah, hopefully you find your laptop charger. Of course, it's funny you mentioned chargers, because my someone today, they had to buy another phone charger. Because of course you're out and about, and you leave your phone charged at home, but your phone battery's getting low if you're using a lot. So someone today had to buy another phone charger. So now they have a phone charger at work, at home, and maybe other places. All right, now we're in line for another settlement. I might do that, but honestly, the city. It's got to be the city. I am only 3 cards away from the city. Desperately holding on to this cloth and 2 paper. Just waiting to spend it, eager to spend it. And Alpha says someone wrote there's a weird workaround by downloading Firefox, opening his Twitch channel, then viewing desktop site. And I guess you mean like doing that on mobile. And yeah, that is very convoluted. So I guess it's an option. What I'm going to do here is, wow, I could 3 for 1, but then I'm still not at the settlement yet. Or city, I mean. So I will build the settlements, and then I will in fact 3 for 1 for the wheat, and now we start saving. Yeah, we start saving for the city. Perfect. Alright, so we're now 2 cards away from the city. Very, very good. Very good. Horny Asian near you tuning in to the Twitch stream. He says hello. Are you interested in playing in the 3rd game of the stream with us, Horny Asian near you? You let me know. Also, Horny Asian near, just want to let you know that I did hit my 526 YouTube subscriber milestone recently. So there will be a celebration Twitch stream coming up in the future. But, of course, I am going on vacation starting this Saturday, so I won't be able to do it this Saturday. But if you would like to play in one of the games in that celebration stream, just look out. Just be ready to play whenever that stream happens. It'll probably be... I kind of have to do it on a Saturday because of how long the stream is going to be. Which gives you guys a small hint, maybe, as to how that stream's going to go. So it would have to be not this Saturday, not the following Saturday, but the Saturday after that one. So yeah, just stay tuned. Got a good idea planned for the celebration stream. We are now 1 card away from the glorious city. I doubt there's much wheat out there, so I got to try to trade in for the lumber. Let me see if I can get it. That way I can 3 for 1 lumber, back for the 2nd wheat, build the city, and hopefully Night Strength is greater. It is greater than Barbarian Strength, so I will in fact do that. Thank you, Alpha, for the trade. And we now have a city on the 4-8-10 once again, with the yellow city improvement and the green city improvement. Alright, game, let's get this paper mill back up and running. Awesome. Very good, very good. I did have a chance to reactivate my knight and then promote it, but if I did that, it's good because I tie Alpha for Defender Catan, but I got to get the city back on the board. Of course, he is already at 10 victory points, 2 Defender Catan victory points, plus the merchant. And has everyone else? Red still has not got a city back, and blue has not got a city back on the board either. So that just goes to show you how losing your starting city can be crushing. There is a nice merchant steal. Horny Engineer says, I would love to play next game. Let's see here. And he says, nice job at 526 subs. Thank you very much. And the next milestone will be announced shortly. I gotta figure out my unorthodox number for the next milestone. Perhaps 888. Something along those lines. And we get a 3. Okay, so at this point, wow, we can actually build Green City Improvements level 2 on our way to the science bonus. And then I'm actually going to build a road and settlement. I really should be reactivating my knight, but let me try that out on for size. Now I am on an 8 sheep as well as a 4 sheep. Double down on the 3 wheat. Alpha redeemed pick a game for me for 5,000 channel points. It is Fantasyland. And what is Fantasyland? Because we're doing, this is just a Catan channel, so the closest thing I can think of is Enchanted Land under special scenarios. Because if that's what you mean, we can do that. But if Fantasyland is an entirely different game, I don't own it, because the only game I really own is Catan. Besides Rocket League on the Nintendo Switch off screen. But of course, my Mac computer cannot handle Rocket League and Twitch at the same time. So it wouldn't be a fun time. But hopefully you mean Enchanted Land. Oh, okay, yep, you do. You do mean Enchanted Land. I had a feeling, I had an inkling. Fantasyland would be a alternate cool name for it, though. But do you mean Enchanted Land where you battle dragons or you build at 21 victory points in that special scenario? I think that's what you mean, so we will absolutely be able to do that next. Glad to see you guys are spending the channel points, because I think they're free to earn as long as you watch and chat. So that's very awesome to see. Okay, I roll another 7. Alpha, you have a crazy lead. I gotta see what you got going on here. Ooh, I get a wheat. Let me reactivate the knights. And I will pass the dice. So, alright, so it looks like we're playing Enchanted Land Special Scenarios next game. Hopefully Nikki is ready to go, because she said she would be ready to go around the time I start the 3rd game. So hopefully we're able to do that. And also red shuts blue down, which is hilarious. I guess he wanted to get cards because Alpha has 0 cards, even though Alpha is beating all of us by basically double-digit victory points, which is crazy. Alright, there's a 10. If I get a few more paper, I get that science bonus. And no metropolises yet. No metropolises just yet. Very interesting. Resource Monopoly? Oh, it's going to be ore. Is he getting the city back finally? Is he getting the city back on this board? He does have the merchant helping him out to trade in for city building materials. And what else do we have here? Horny Asian Near Use has been going through a tough time, and this community has been a nice escape. Thanks for all you do, Dupinator. Horny Asian Near You, I am sorry to hear that. I guess there's always ups and downs to life, but I am glad that you're able to come here and have a good time. So all I can say is I hope things go better for you in the future. 6. It is time for the Master Merchant. Alpha, what do you have for me? You have coin and you have ore. Let me grab the ore and the coin. I appreciate it for being so generous. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I will now trade in 3 lumber for the paper. Science bonus acquired. More importantly, on our way to the Green Metropolis, hopefully, I will also promote the knight in the attempt to match Alpha for knight strength against barbarians. Science bonus activated. Grab one of these bad boys. Ooh, that's good. That's very good. Alright. But yeah, Horny Asian Near You, still hilarious username, and glad this Catan community can be a highlight or a positive thing for you. Absolutely glad. Because when you're playing Catan, it's just a fun time, and perhaps you can forget about your worries for just a little bit before you have to eventually you will have to go back and address them and try to work on them. But for now, you gotta have a balance in life. You can't just be always working or always doing the same thing. You gotta have a little bit of fun, a little bit of leisure in life. Okay, Alpha already had longest road. Okay, I gotcha. I thought he was about to win the game. 6 is good. Let's go ahead and 5 active knights. I'm actually going to build a knight, activate it, and then let me steal the merchant now. Put on the lumber. Forward-thinking move. Now, hopefully, I'll get this Defender Catan victory point. Hopefully. Grab one of these. I almost have to steal longest road, but that's going to take a while to do that. Alright, another science bonus. Catan Colonist tuning into the Twitch chat. Thank you, Catan Colonist. Hopefully you got my message on Discord. We will try to link up in the near future for a collaboration stream. We're getting 2 paper for a wheat. What is going on? I have to take it. There's your wheat. Road building. Alright. Very good, Blue. I'm glad we could work together for that move. Very, very awesome. Alright, Barbarians, come on in. The 9 again. So, okay, no problem. Wait a minute. Yeah, let me do that. Let me do that. But yeah, Catan Collins, we are back on the Cities and Nights grind. It is our Wednesday normal Cities and Nights stream. And we're about to lose this game. I was about to get the Green Metropolis, but it still would not have gotten me to the win. But I think Alpha's about to win right here on this turn. What does he have to do? He's going to tie me for a Defender of Catan? How savage. I guess I should have used my Smith. After all. Alpha says, those shredded cities hurt Metropolis progress. There is no doubt about that. It sucks. Red still has not got their city back on this board. Okay, so we lost the merchant. If I usher in barbarians, of course I do. So it just goes to show you I should have promoted my knight earlier when I had the chance. And then I did not. So Alpha is now at 13 victory points. I'm going to build a road. I'm going to build a knight right here, which actually cuts up his longest road. I'm very surprised that it worked out like that. Then I'll use the Smith to promote the knight. Okay, I can work with that. That's awesome. Okay, so I'll... Yeah, let me go ahead and activate it. That works. That works beautifully. So now we pulled Alpha. He was at 13. We pulled him back to 11. He had the winning number of victory points required, but we will live to see another day. A few more turns at least. But at this point, if he gets an intrigue, it's over once again. Or if he builds one road to 5, he wins. So honestly, Blue has to take longest road on their turn. Okay. I'll take a brick. Well, I think he knows what to do. I think Blue's got it under lock and key. Nikki says, I'm here for good now. How's it going? Nikki, thanks for tuning in. Is this an auto match? Me and Alpha together went in on an auto match, and luckily we got no game together with 2 random people. So yes, it is an auto match. Also, we have 11 viewers on the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Blue takes longest road. Good job, Blue. And he even extends it out to 7 length road. Okay, this is great. There's an 8. Alright, we have a chance. We have a slight chance. Alpha is an absolute powerhouse this game, just like he was last game. That's the running theme of this stream. But we have a chance here. Okay, he's back to 12. He does have. Oh, he only has 3 cities, so if he does build the 4th city, it's all over. Roll dice. It's going to be a 6. Okay, we can work with that. Then I am going to throw the bishop right here on this 9, so we get a card from everybody. That works. It's time. It's Metropolis time for me. So I'm going to go up to 8 victory points. Also, Nikki, Alpha did already pay the 5,000 channel points to pick the next game. It's going to be Special Scenarios Enchanted Land, so if you're down to play that, that will be awesome. I'm also going to build Blue Sea Improvements Level 2. And what else? What else? What else shall we do? I'm going to put this road here just for future purposes. And is there anything else I can do for now? Really, I got to get a merchant so we can undermine that. I think for now, 7 cards. Actually, you know what? No, let me just wait. Let me just wait because it's too close. It's very close. I was going to 3-4 on the lumber for the wheat and reactivate the knight, but I gotta wait to see if I can get some more brick to build out some more roads here, just in case. Because it's got to be longish road, or I gotta beat Alpha for Defender of Catan. I think we have to do, yeah, it's probably that. Because Blue has longest road on lockdown, so hopefully, so I can just work on Defender of Catan. If I could draw a merchant, that would be amazing. Okay, so for next game, it looks like we have Horny Asian near you. Also, Horny Asian near you, do you own Special Scenarios? Because Alpha did select the next game. It's going to be a Special Scenarios Enchanted Land match. So make sure you own Special Scenarios so you can play with us next game. So it'll be me, Horny Asian near you, Alpha, and Nikki Lou. And is that a 4-player game? I think that's it. And we'll see if we have anybody else online that wants to play with us. Okay, Alpha built the trade bonus. He is either 4 cloth away from winning, or if he upgrades this remaining settlement to a city, he also wins. So it's gonna be a close one here. 4 was good for me though. I have to challenge him for the Yellow Metropolis, but I'm gonna have to get a second city on the board so I can build a second metropolis on this board. And he also built another knight, so we gotta worry about that. And I rolled a 7, and none of it matters. Okay, so let's burn all kinds of cards. Let's get rid of the coin and the paper. We don't need those as much. 3 more resources. Yeah, I'll get rid of all those, and we will basically we have to, well, I don't know, it's kind of close at this point to be doing that, so let me just shut down Alpha directly. I was going to chase away the robber, or chase around the board, but I don't know exactly. The likelihood of me getting wheat from everybody is risky. And if I can't reactivate my knights to beat Alpha, then the risk will not pay off. Okay, so that's going to be it for me. Hopefully Barbarians invade on the next 2 turns. They hold off right there. And we also have Nido GT. It's tuning in the chat. How you doing, Nido? Thanks for tuning in. And Rock Music Maker also tuning in. Thank you for tuning into the Twitch stream here. And he says, is this the 24-hour City Nights marathon for charity? Not quite yet. I am not at that level where I can handle a full-on 24-hour stream. But maybe, perhaps one day, someday in the future, that could be a thing. Is there a bigger Catan channel that could take care of that for now? For do like a charity Catan stream? Because for right now, that is not yet in my wheelhouse. Alright, the steal and the deserter, crucially. He will steal a knight from Alpha, that's perfect. And Alpha says, I messed up, I didn't mean to pass. Wait, did you have the win? Did you have the win in hand? On your last turn? And you pass the dice? And he still, man, the Barbarian still did not get ushered in. That was going to be my 9th victory point. And he says, no, not anymore. Oh, man. So, he messed up and passed, and now the game will continue on. Let's see. Oh, he had the mining, and he does have merchant on the ore. Uh-oh, there's the spy. Let's see. Commercial harbor, uh-oh. Alright, nobody give him any cloth whatsoever under any circumstances. Because he will win this game. Hopefully Little Panda hears me. And yikes. I mean, if that's the only commodity someone has, they have to give it to him, and then of course he might win on this turn. What a bummer too, because I'm getting pretty close. Getting the trade bonus. Alpha, do you have it? Oh, he builds Green City Rooms level 2. Okay, whew. He has... Okay, he's going to get the 5th knight out, back out on the board. It looks like is he going to reactivate it? Hopefully he cannot. And 2 paper says he can. So, we are tied at 5 knights apiece. Of course, Irish and Barbarians. They could have came in early for a victory point for me, but they did not. I will take a yellow one. Give me a merchant game. Game, you're supposed to give me a merchant. Okay. Printer goes directly to Alpha. How lucky is that? So I guess if I would have chosen a green progressor, maybe I would have got the printer. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so there's no way I can build 5 victory points in a turn. So I will use Commercial Harbor. Come on, everybody, give me something good. Let's go for... Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, I do not know. Yeah, I really have no idea. We'll just grab commodities all around. Nino GT says, I don't know how to, but can we be friends on Catan? We can be friends on Catan if you add me on Catan as Dupinator. You can search my username, and you can send me a friend request here on Catan Universe, and then I will, of course, accept it. Wow. Just absolutely nothing can be done. What a bummer. So we did manage to build the trade bonus. But that's it. That is literally it. Now, if it really comes down to blue, if blue can get merchant, but I don't know if they have merchant. If they can get merchant, then we have one more chance. Oh, look at that. I have merchant. I have the merchant, but again, it's going to be one turn too late. That's always how it goes. Literally we're up to 14 viewers. I think the most I've ever had on Twitch at any given time is 15 viewers. So very awesome to see. We're chilling here at 14. Thank you, viewers. Again, you can subscribe to me on YouTube if you so desire. You can follow me here on Twitch. and we can have a good time in this Catan community. So thank you very much for tuning in. And is there literally anything to be done? Blue, if you have a spy, I have a merchant. Um, Let me tell him. Blue, do you have a merchant or a spy? Let's see what he says. We're so very close. So if I get merchant, I go up to 9. If I take longest road, I go up to 11. If I take the yellow metropolis, I win. But it ain't gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Nikki says, still amazing how you guys stalled the game for so long. Yeah, and he doesn't have a spy. Oh, he has a merchant? What is going on? The game is possibly going to stall for a little while longer, unless, of course, Alpha has a merchant in hand, which is always a likelihood. And, wow, Blue got all the way up to 11 victory points. Congrats, but Alpha might have it on this turn. Okay, let's see. Grab one of those. Resource Monopoly. It's going to be the sheep. It's going to be the sheep for... Yeah, Alpha has to have it on this turn. Oh, okay, here it is. 16 viewers on the Twitch stream at any given time. That's the new record, I think. Viewers, thank you very much for tuning in. Highly appreciate it. And he has a merchant fleet. I think it's going to be the Yellow Metropolis, I think. I think that's how he wins. Yep, yeah, he just traded in for a bunch of cloth. So there is the Metropolis. Very good job to Blue for stealing the longest road from Alpha and also stealing merchant from Alpha. And I was trying to do what I could late in the game to also catch up. But Alpha once again wins a game on this stream, gaining that plus 100 experience. And of course, always at the end of the game, I get all these really good progress cards. I was double trade Monopoly. Yeah, I was getting very set up to take that Yellow Metropolis, but Alpha comes away with another clean victory. Congrats, Alpha. Good game. Alright, now we are going to move into our next game of the stream. Alpha already paid the 5,000 channel points for special scenarios on Enchanted Land. So, viewers, let me know if you would like to join in on this game. I think special scenarios I can only do up to 4 players. So it's definitely going to be me, Alpha, Nikki, and Horny Engineer you let me know. Oh, he does have it. Okay, perfect. Horny Engineer you does in fact have special scenarios so you can play in this game with us. Did you already have it and I just forgot? That could be another possibility. And okay, 4 players. I think the 4-player, the standard is 18 for 4 players, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to kick it for 18 victory points for Enchanted Land. Everybody's ready. And I click start game. Just like that, we're in the 3rd game of the stream. Very good. In the stretch. Yeah, viewers, you are incredible. Thank you very much. If you follow, double thank you, capital letter thank you. If you even go above and beyond and subscribe to me on Twitch, that is just amazing. Of course, Alpha did give Pocho a gift of a tier 2 subscription. Hannah said she'll subscribe at tier 3 if she finds her laptop charger. So good luck to you, Hannah, in your quest. And I will continue on with some special scenarios for the 3rd match of this stream. I go first. I think we're going to look for a coastline settlement. Possibly. Yeah. Let me go for what I want to do here. Actually, I'm going to go for 811 Orport. And I'll build the ship to start off. So I can get over to this Dragon Island pretty soon. Let's see. Okay, no problem there. Alright, so going first, I don't think I've ever really gone first on Enchanted Land in one of our stream games. We're going to have to see if there's any good spots left by the time everybody places their starting settlements and starting cities. And Nikki, thank you very much for posting your Discord and my Discord and my YouTube channel links in the Twitch chat. So viewers, if you're curious, you can follow me, and you can also follow Nikki on Discord. You can also see my YouTube channel and subscribe to it if you so desire, because my ultimate goal there is to get to 1,000 subscribers and then beyond. 1,000 and beyond instead of infinity and beyond. And yeah, alright, I think we're... So Naito GT, if you did hear me earlier, I did say you can add me on Catan Universe. If you click on the home screen on Catan Universe, if you click on your avatar on the left side, it's just like the face of your avatar, like, or your username. It'll pull up another screen with a list of options. If you click on friends, you can, at the bottom left, you can click on find friends or add new friend or something. You can type in Dupinator and I should pop up, and then you can add me. And once I see the request, I'll accept it, and then we'll be friends on Catan Universe, and then I'll see when you're online so we can try to hop in to some games on stream in the future. And Naito GT says I did. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we got Horny Asian New Year goes for the 6, 9, 10. Very good spots. Let me see. The 3, 5, 11 with the... Not with the city, I think with the second starting settlement brings you the automatic knight. So that's not a bad spot either. Alpha went for the 8-9 spot. Nice. He can build out to the 3-1 port. Or he could switch later if he wants to go to the sheet port. Either or. And what else? Of course, with 4 players, you still have to defeat 6 dragons for 6 dragon points. But in 4 players, you go to 18 victory points instead of 21 victory points with 3 players in Enchanted Land. Actually, let me zoom out so we can get this whole board here. Hopefully it's not too zoomed out, but I gotta zoom. This is one step further zoomed out from what I was at, so I can get the whole board on the screen for you guys. Hannah says, gotta head out. Good luck. Hannah, thank you very much for stopping by, for choosing the first game of this stream, and for watching. Really appreciate you, and have a good rest of your day. Alpha says, wow, strong brick on this map. Yeah, we have 5, 8, and 10. That's why I kind of chose to get on the 8 brick to start out, because I grabbed the ore port as well. And then, but honestly, I'll probably get on a second brick after that, just because it's kind of near the other spots I want to get on. Oh, nice. Nikki grabbed that 3, 8, 10. So she'll get the paper off the 8 lumber. So for me, I might go for 4, 6, 10. Yeah, it might have to be 4, 6, 10. Of course, I do have to get on some ore. So I'm thinking 4, 6, 10 for the city. Maybe the settlement on the 5, 11, actually. I'll have an ore port and a wheat port. I might want to do that. 4, 9 is okay, but yeah, I think I'm going to try that out. Try that one on for size. Of course, I won't be getting a whole lot of commodities, which is always the name of the game, but let's just see how it plays out. And let me go this way. Nah. Yeah, let's just try it. I'm not quite sure. And I think I'm going to grab the 511 so that I have 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11. Those, yeah, that's a pretty good number set up. Then I can build towards the 911 spot, hopefully, for more ore spots. Meadow GT says, I don't know, like the rules of this game, I think he means. So this is, of course, Enchanted Land. So instead of starting out with just a starting settlement and a starting city like in Cities and Knights, you start out with an additional second settlement, and one of your cities or settlements has to be built on the coastline in this special scenario. So it's basically Cities and Knights plus all the rules of Cities and Knights plus other rules on top of that. In this scenario, it's called Enchanted Land, so they add in this Dragon Island, and my 911 spot is taken, so I'll have to build elsewhere. So they add in this Dragon Island, and you can actually build ships out to it, and you build a knight on the main island. Once you activate it, then you can then move it over to the Dragon Island, and you can start battling dragons with your knight. And every time you defeat a dragon, you get a dragon point. I believe it also brings you victory points, as I believe Nikki was saying in a previous stream. And once you get to 6 dragon points, you win. Or with 4 players, you get to 18 victory points first, you also win. You can do either one. It doesn't have to be just by victory points, which is a very cool way to have a alternative to just getting victory points to win. Because in no other besides Rise of the Inca, in no other expansion can you win without victory points or hitting a certain victory point maximum. Or I guess I would say in no other expansion of Catan, there's not 2 different ways to win. In Rise of the Inca, you have to complete your 3 tribes. In base Catan, you have to build the 10 victory points, sometimes 11 with Harbor Master. In Seafarers, same type of thing. Cities and Knights, you have to hit a certain victory point max or minimum. And then in Rivals for Catan, you have to, I think it's also victory points. I think you play to 7 victory points, if I'm not mistaken, in Rivals for Catan. But in Enchanted Land, it's the only scenario where you can win either by victory points or by defeating dragons. So, pretty cool. Okay, so good setup here so far. And then I rolled a 7. That's how it goes. Okay, 4 resources to the robber. That's how it goes. So I will build the knight, activate it. Yellow City Improvements level 1. I always seem to be building that Yellow City Improvement level 1. And, 7. Oh, yikes. 4 Barbarian Strength, 1 Active Knight, so I'm glad I was able to get the knight out on the board. Cities will probably be getting destroyed. Also, I did hear that weird tone. And what is this, Alpha? You put the number 526, and I heard that cool tone, that cool sound that came with it. What is that? Those look like purple diamonds. What are those? Are those bits? Those might be bits. Oh, wait a minute. Are those... I'm looking at something called cheer motes. Those look like the purple cheer motes. And the next tiers upward, they get even crazier after that. So you can do gray, purple, this cool like turquoise pentagon shaped bit. Then there's like a blue diamond hexagon shaped bit. And then the red bit is like a... What is it? It's like a 6-pointed star, and it constantly is transforming itself. Okay, bits are crazy. I'm just understanding bits as well. So, okay, what do we got here? We got a... Dang, Nikki, I would love to take that trade, but I don't have the ore to trade you. So, yeah, Alpha, I think you just spent 526 bits. I think that's what it is. So, thank you very much. To in exactly 526. And of course, I did say earlier today at work, I did see a Shelby Mustang GT350, and the engine that produces 526 horsepower is in that car, and it's just such a glorious car. So that goes along with my enjoyment of 526. Cities have been burned. Okay, so hopefully y'all can get your cities back. What can I do here except build Yellow City Improvements Level 2? And is that it? And I'll build a knight as well. And I think that's it. And the water is all gone. Okay, let me see here. Alpha says, yes, they're bits. It's a Twitch currency. Is it kind of like Bitcoin? Because I've tried to look up or research cryptocurrencies, but I'm just joking. I know it's not anything like a cryptocurrency. Or maybe it is. Maybe I just don't know. It's part of your eventual payout as an affiliate. 526 bits equals $5.26 US dollars. Alpha, you continue to break new ground on this channel. You're doing it all. Seriously, I can't thank you enough. So we got 526 bits, which equals a little over $5. So Alpha, thank you very much. And I will continue putting in that work for you all, bringing you lots and lots of Catan content. Wheat, I don't have lumber. That is a good trade, but I do not have the lumber. Okay, so I guess so you guys can subscribe. You can send me bits, and I guess there's other things you can do. But yeah, that's just really that's awesome. I highly appreciate it. I did not have any idea of all this that could happen on Twitch when I first started out. Of course, there was that one stream where y'all were telling me about Ninja, a streamer named Ninja, which I still have forgotten to look up this whole time, because apparently he's a very popular Twitch streamer. But he plays y'all said he plays Fortnite, but that's not my type of game. Of course, Catan is going to be my type of game for a long time. Another 6. Okay. Let me go ahead, activate these knights, and I will also build the city wall. Do my due diligence there. And that's going to be it for now. Ooh, I like 10. Gives me some more brick. So the city wall is very good. Now that I have it set up, I got the brick right back. And Alpha says, consider it a tip for providing such excellent entertainment. Seriously, just a triple, quadruple thank you. I really appreciate it. And I think I've been streaming now. I mean, this is the 43rd? Yeah, the 43rd Cities Nights live stream. And I'm not slowing down anytime yet. Of course, I'm taking a small vacation next week, but then we'll be right back at it. I hope to get to 100 Cities Nights live streams by, if I do 2 a week, if I can do 2 a week still, because I can do the bonus streams here and there, but if I can keep doing Cities Nights live streams, I'll get to 100 by, let's see, I need to do about 50 more, 25 weeks, a little over 25 weeks, call it 28 weeks, which is, out of 52 weeks in a year, it's a little over half a year. And we're in the 7th month of this year, so call it probably a little bit after my birthday. I'll probably be getting close to the 100th Cities and Nights live stream, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, all I can do is keep bringing you guys awesome Catan gameplay, and you guys help me with that by playing with me. It's just a win-win all around. That's all I can say. That is all I can say. Alright, merchant going out. A merchant on lumber. I'm only on 1 lumber hex, so I did see the 8 lumber got built on at opposite ends, so I can't get on that 8 lumber. So I will have to try to go for the 8 lumber on the Dragon Island. Alright, 8s are good. Let's see. The road and the settlement. Okay, so Horny near you built the road and the settlement on the 6 sheep. Nikki built the road and the settlement on the 10 brick. So I am blocked in from getting off from that spot. So I will definitely be continuing off with my ships off of my 811 settlement spot. But I mainly wanted to build the knight there to protect the 6 sheep. That's mainly why I pointed the road that way. And we get a 5. So with the 5, what would I like to do here? What I'm gonna do is honestly, I don't know. What would I like to do? That is the question. Honestly, for now, I will 4-for-1 the brick for the paper. Build me a green city improvement. Maybe draw a road building in the near future. And I'll pass for now. Because I don't have a whole lot of wheat. I don't have a whole lot of ore for my ore port and wheat port. So until I get a merchant, I can't do a whole lot for now. Of course, another city on this board would be highly ideal. So I hope for that in the near future. And what else do we got here? Alpha says, I am also going on vacay. Where are you off to? So originally I was going to, we were going to go to Destin, Florida, my family and I. But because plane tickets are crazy expensive and that general area, lots of Florida vacation destinations are crazy expensive, we have opted to go in the complete opposite direction and go up to Maine for vacation. So I've only been to Maine once, but I was helping my dad because he drives a 18-wheeler and he's in the moving business. So I was helping him move. Or I just went on a trip with him, and he was moving a family up to Maine, so I was helping with that. All the furniture and all the stuff. So I've only been to Maine once, but not really for vacation. So we're going to I'll have to look it up again. I'm not quite sure the area in Maine we're going to. But yeah, okay, 7 gets rolled. Of course, there is no pirate ship. Alpha's been on a mean winning streak, so I gotta see what he's got going on here. Lumber, alright. So, all I will do is, I think I'm just gonna build a ship. And I will pass. Also, Alpha says, what's the benefit of 2 level 1 knights versus 1 level 2 knight? For me, the 2 level 1 knights is, I always fear that someone will eventually build a blue city improvement and then they will draw a deserter, and then they'll use deserter on me if I only have the level 2 knight, because if I only have a level 2 knight, I have to give it up and then I'm left with 0 knights completely. But if I have 2 level 1 knights, then if deserter is used on me, I can give it up, but I still have 1 knight left over. Of course, with level 2 level 1 knights, you have to pay double the wheat to get them activated as opposed to just 1 level 2 knight. So there is that. Also, I can protect more hexes with 2 knights compared to 1 knight on its own. Also, because we're playing Enchanted Land, I want to keep 1 knight on the main island, and I'm getting ready for the other knight to be casted off to the Dragon Island. Because once any knights go to the Dragon Island, they don't count towards Barbarian Strength, to fighting off Barbarian Strength, if I remember correctly. Which I'll be testing out here very soon, but I think that's the case. So yeah, lots of reasons for building 2 level 1 knights compared to just 1 level 2 knight. But of course, someone could come by and point a road towards your level 2 knight, or level 1 knight if you have 2 level 1 knights. They could squash level 1 knight if they have a level 2 knight of their own. And now let's see. Ooh, very good trades, but I don't have a sheep. Do not have the sheep. Let me see here. So yeah, there's your answer for that, Alpha. Also, Destin is amazing. I would recommend it if you get another chance. We looked it up. We saw the pictures. We saw the pictures of the very white beaches and the blue water and all that. So that definitely has to be in the cards in the future at some point. So I'm very much hoping I can go there at some point. If not this year, maybe next year or the year after. But yeah, I'd love to be able to go there someday. And I'll build the city. Then let me get this knight activated. Then I will... Actually, I think there's some wheat out there, so let me see what's going on with the wheat situation. Perfect. Let me get the other knight activated. And then... Is that going to be it? Yeah, I think so. For now, that's going to be it. Very, very good. And, okay, so Nikki's asking Alpha, what countries have you been? Alpha says, I've only been in the U.S. personally, but I'll soon be in Mexico. Okay, so that's where you're going on vacation, is Mexico. So, awesome, awesome. Have fun. Stay safe. But yeah, hope you have a great time. And, let me see here. Oh, actually, now I think about it, Horny Asian New Year, I'm sorry. I think I actually did want to do that trade with you. But then again, if I get the 8, I get the 6. Six is good, very good. Oh, wait a minute. We have some options here. Of course, there is 5 barbarian strength to 3 active knights, so we're going to also have to consider that. So I want to get on this dragon island and move my knight over there, but I gotta make sure I can keep battling the barbarian strength with my knights. Nikki says, Unorthodox Master of Games, what countries have you been to? I've been to, obviously, the United States, Bahamas. Also, I've been to Haiti. I've been to Guatemala. I don't think I've been to Mexico. I got very, very close to Mexico. I went on a trip with my dad to California, and driving across country, we were like real almost at the border of Mexico, and he actually had to go through an inspection station with Border Patrol, if I'm not mistaken, with his 18-wheeler. Because like they said, they pointed and like kind of out on the horizon. They were like, yeah, that the border of Mexico is like right out there. So very crazy stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna give up. I don't want to, but I will give up the. Well, actually, 6 resources. That is a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna give those up. I don't want to, but I will. And the robber is gonna go. It's gonna go on everyone's 9. And this time, Horny Engineer, what you got for me? Ooh, very nice. So I get a cloth. Trade bonus for me. And knight promotion. I think that's going to be it for now. And I did have the opportunity to go to Canada with my family, but I went somewhere else instead. So my family's been to Canada, but I have not. So I did miss out on that trip. They went to the Canadian side of Niagara Falls. And that was that 2 years ago now? Yeah, I think it was 2 years ago, perhaps 3, maybe 2. 2 sounds right. And Nikki, I may have asked you before, but what countries have you been to? And Nikki also says, stop with the 6s. I will take all the 6s to build my glorious Yellow Metropolis, if Alpha doesn't beat me to it. And Horny Engineer in the game chat says this ship won't slow down for anything. Yeah, that barbarian ship will just is no joke. So thankfully we now have tied the barbarian strength with 5 active knights. Hopefully it will stay that way. Let me see here. I don't know, has there been a lot of 4s? There's only been 1 4, so yeah, my wheat production has been the best. And what do you know? There's a 4. Okay, so because I have seen that the 4 get trolled, I must resource monopoly some lumber. Thank you all for bringing me the lumber. I will now build 2 more ships, and I am once again at the Dragon Island. Let me see, I did finally get a blue, or a coin for a blue city improvement, so I'll pay for that. Do I move the knight now? I could get defender down victory points. I'm going to hold off on moving the knights. Well, actually, wait a minute. If I move it now... Yeah, I can... Oh, but well... No, you know what? No, let me hold off. There was a few things I could do, but let me hold off. Nikki says, I've been to a lot, but it would take a while to name them. Okay, name your top 3 countries you've been to. Just give me your top 3. Alpha says, so I missed it. Why do I get 1 sheep from the 6? Do you mean every time a 6 gets rolled? Every time a 6 gets rolled, you get a sheep and a cloth. And do you mean you're thinking you should get 2 sheep? Because you have a city on the 6 sheep. So you're getting a sheep and a cloth, if that's what you mean. But are you only getting 1 sheep? Is the game glitching out and not giving you the cloth as well? Is that what's going on here? Okay, so okay, I got it. Also, Alpha, I just noticed, not only do you have the first icon next to your name for being an OG subscriber, you now have the first present symbol with the number 1 to signify you're the first person to also gift a subscriber here on this channel. So, very awesome. Building up the accolades next to your username there. See back in the game chat. Okay, we're good on that. Merchant once again. See, I would love to get a merchant. Even though I have 2 ports, I find myself spending the ore and the wheat a lot on cities and knights. What do you know? That's kind of in the title. But yeah, merchant on brick would be very good, actually. Brick or sheep, because I do have... Oh, actually, Avenger would be good, so I can upgrade the 11 to something more desirable. But now we roll. Come on in, barbarians. Barbarians still hold off. Okay, this is glorious. We got the road building. Let me see here. Perhaps I could build on the gold. Actually, you know what? It's Metropolis time, so I'm going to... two ore for the cloth. And I now have the yellow Metropolis. And then with this road building, I am going to build to 310. Does that give me longest road? That does give me longest road. And I could build another ship as well. I almost want to build towards the 3-for-1 port. Might be a better option. Yeah, let me do that. I think that's a good idea. Get a port as well. 3 active knights. My Metropolis is actually safe. So actually I'm going to go ahead... I'm going to get my knight on the Dragon Island now. Yeah, that's better for me. Because I could tie Nikki and Alpha for Defender Catan, but having a progress card over being on the Dragon Island is not my priority. My priority is, of course, to get on the Dragon Island and start battling these dragons. Alright, there goes a 3, but we are not built on the 3. Let me see here. Alpha says, I forgot that the one city only makes one resource and one cloth. Yep. Anytime you have a city in Cities and Knights on a lumber hex, on a sheep hex, or an ore hex, you're going to get a resource and a commodity. That's how it goes. You have to also build a settlement also on that same hex to then get 2 resources and 1 commodity, which is a very good setup. If you can double down or triple down on a 6 or an 8 that also produces commodities, that's a very good setup to have. And then if you can get 2 cities on a resource that also produces commodities, you're absolutely golden. You just pretty much you'll also want to put a knight on that hex so you can protect it, because people will see that as a very powerful spot and they'll want to shut it down a lot. Or for the sheep. I'm going to pass. Who would have thought sheep would be so precious and valuable this game? But I only have a 6 sheep. It's gotten rolled a lot, but I rarely find myself with excess sheep in hand. Nikki says top 3 probably France, Mexico, and Malaysia. Alright, very nice. So so you've been to Mexico right below United States, then France, I believe, borders Germany. If my any of geography I learned in high school still stuck with me. And then Malaysia, can't think of exactly where that is in Asia, but I know it is somewhere over there in the continent of Asia. Another 11. Yeah, honestly, Nicky, I've been to 0 of those places, but I would love to go to, various places in Europe like Germany and France and whatnot, and then various places in Asia one day. Okay, what I can do is move the knight. I will move it here. Then I will reactivate it as I prepare to battle a dragon. I'll also build a settlement on the Dragon Island on the 310 to grab a gold. Additionally, let me go ahead and reactivate the knight. I will also build a road towards the 341 port. And that's going to be it for now. Very good turn. Alright, very good 8. We are once again 50% of the way to a settlement. And we actually have a 3 now. Okay, so we're at 10 victory points. We're 8 away from winning. But more importantly, it's dragon battling time. Let me see. Will there be a 4th game this stream? I think I can do a 4th game this stream. We'll see how it goes. Having a lot of fun on the Enchanted Land here. Alpha joins me on the Dragon Island. Alright, 4 gets rolled. Very good, very good. Oh, I was going to say there's no science bonus, but Nikki does have the science bonus. What a spy. Nice. Spy's my spy. And presumably will be using the spy right back on me. Very, very nice. The double spy. The double spy is rare. The triple spy is even more rare. And the bishop. The bishop play gets 2 cards. And Nikki's making her way over to the Dragon Island, as well as Horny Asian near you. So pretty soon, all of us will be battling it out for dragon points. hopefully I can earn one here for my first dragon. Yeah, and the politics bonus is going to be very beneficial in this scenario in Enchanted Land, because if you can get a Mighty Knight, you can guarantee that you will defeat any dragon on the Dragon Island. But a level 2 dragon is still pretty strong. You have a pretty solid chance of defeating a dragon. Alright, with the roll of 7, what shall I do? Let me throw the robber. Let me throw it here, do a double steal. Nice. Then I'm going to chase away the robber, and ultimately it's going to go back on y'all's 9. Alpha's has the merchant, and I gotta watch out for him. Hopefully he doesn't steal my yellow metropolis. Let me fight this dragon. It was a level 2 dragon. I did get a victory point from it. Very nice. So I will go ahead and reactivate that knight. And then I will, yeah, let me steal the merchant as well. I'll throw it on brick. And instead of, I mean, usually I'm trading in for paper, but in this instance, I'm trading in for coin. So I can build Blue Senior Improvements level 2. And, oh, actually, you know what? Since I have the wheat in hand, I'll also trade in for the paper. Why not? Any city improvements are very beneficial, and I'll reactivate the knight. And that will be a good turn. A very good turn. Nice, 8. Okay, so 1 dragon down, 5 to go. Of course, barbarians that are on their way, they're 4 spaces away, but we're getting that knight strength back up. Still need 2 more active knights to tie barbarian strength. 9. Oh, I don't have a 9. Thankfully, I did shut everybody's 9 wheat down, which is just only good for me. That's it. Resource monopoly. The ore will be taken. I've never tested this, but I think you can only have 1 knight at a time on the Dragon Island. I'm not quite sure. I may have to build another knight on my ore port and try to see if I can also send it over to the Dragon Island, because that would be cool. Wedding! Have my last remaining card. It's a brick. And that was the wedding that he stole from me. Very nice play. Okay. Oh, he builds on the gold. Very nice. So there's usually 2 gold hexes on the Dragon Island. 5 is good. We like 5s. A couple more 5s, and I will be a happy camper. Intrigue. What is being intrigued? Dang, Nikki beats me to the 3-4 port. Very nice. Okay, now it's an all-out battle for dragon victory points. Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and move the knights. Let's try this one here. And unfortunately, I don't have the wheat to reactivate the knight, so all I can do is pass. Very unfortunate. It slows me down by a little bit. 7 barbarian strength, 4 active knights. Uh-oh, someone could be losing a city. And the master merchant from Morning Asia near you. He will get to pick whatever he wants. He steals from Nikki instead. and my mind explodes. Horny Engineer says this has been the most infuriating game of Catan I've ever played, and he must be having trouble with like getting production, getting resources and commodities, because he's close. He's very close to the Dragon Island, but he needs one more ship, and then of course he still has to protect his city on the mainland. So yeah, that's gonna be tough. Of course, Horny Engineer, once you get on that 3-4 port, that will also help you out. Cloth for the wheat. A curious trade, but I do not have the wheat. I would like to have the wheat so I can get my knight activated on the Dragon Island. That's why science bonus would be helpful right now. Or a roll of 10 to give me the gold so I can get the wheat that way. Alright, looking for the wheat, and it's going to be a 7 instead. A city will be destroyed. Oh, it's going to be mine. Oh, that's right, I did have another city on this board. So I lose a city, so I should have reactivated that knight. Yep. Yeah, that's what it comes down to. Yikes. So actually, I lost a city, didn't even realize it. I was just looking at the one city that had the metropolis protecting it, but yeah, I do remember now. I did build that other city. Dupinator, how could you forget? So back down to 11. So yeah, just basically looking for 4, 10, or 11. Give me the wheat. Get the knight reactivated. Alright, and it's my turn. A roll of 10, what do you know? So I'll grab the wheat. Reactivate my knight on the Dragon Island, and it's time. I think it's time for a little commercial harbor. Ooh, everybody, and I mean everybody, has commodities. So let me do sheep first. I think, honestly, or once again, I'm in a situation where I think any commodity is helpful. Let me also grab from Alpha. And, oh, that puts me close, but not quite. So let me also, let's see what Nikki's got. Okay, so we will trade in 2 cloth for the coin, and welcome politics bonus. And that's going to be it for now, but we can promote that knight in the future. Very exciting. With another 7. See, I was hoping I could snag the science bonus on that turn, but I couldn't quite trade in for the paper that I needed. Nikki says, basically, I have been to lots of countries in Europe, and then Turkey, Morocco, Egypt, Jordan, Malaysia, Indonesia, Mexico, Dominican Republic. Wow, that is a lot of different countries. You're basically the world traveler on this channel, Nikki. Very awesome to hear. Is there any, Nikki, is there any country you haven't been to yet that you really want to go to? I'll also ask you that. Trade Monopoly. And it's going to be on paper. Alright, looks like we're all getting ready to battle dragons here in the next few turns. Commercial Harbor.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to do for dinner? Or what are you thinking about, or whatever?
I'm good.
We thought we might go to the pool and just bring something over there. Or something. What are you going to be doing? Do you want to go, or?
No, I'm very tired. We were
Hot.
I was sweating like crazy at work today, so I'm pretty
Take a
drained.
shower. What the hell's? Okay, Harlan.
Yeah,
We were too, but
but no, I had we went to
Kava.
Kava, so I ate half of it, brought it home, I ate the other half, so I'm pretty good. So, but have fun at the pool. Deserter. Okay, I gotta get rid of my level 1 knight. Hopefully, any other desert. I don't think deserter affects knights on the Dragon Island. I believe I read that in the rules. Hopefully, that's the case. Nikki says there's a lot of countries. So, with that said, give me your top 3 countries, like from one of those 3 you would choose to go to that you haven't been to. I'll ask you that. Okay, another 10 with the gold. Oh boy, what would I like here? Let me grab a brick. That puts me at 4 brick. 11 victory points. Let's go ahead, fight this. Should we fight? Yeah, let's fight it. And it was level 1 dragon. It gives me a victory point. That's perfect. Okay, now we're in a pickle here because I'm gonna activate the knight. Yeah. Hmm. Let's just hold on to that for now. We're very, very close, and we just need another turn. I could have gotten it, but let's just wait. We're so close because we got to keep the dragon points going here. We defeated 2 dragons, 4 more to go. Nikki says, at the moment, I would probably love to go most to Japan, Australia, or some nice island like Fiji slash Mal. I'm gonna butcher this. Maldives. I haven't heard of that one. Of course, I would love to go to Japan. Australia. I think I would also like to go to Australia. That sounds pretty cool. I had a friend who was gonna go to Australia, but then COVID hit. So if she would have went, she would have gotten stuck in Australia, like not being able to come back for a long while. And of course, she couldn't afford to do that because her job is here in the States. Because she has I think she had an uncle in Australia, so she was pretty excited to go there. But then pretty bummed to find out that if she went, she probably would have gotten stuck there, and that just was not an option for her. But yeah, yeah, Japan. Japan is like way up on my list to go to for sure. My coworker, he's originally from Vietnam, and the area his family from Vietnam still lives in is like a kind of a tropical, like beach kind of rural area. So um, he says he's going to go back there pretty soon to visit them again. So that also sounds like a nice spot. Okay, so let me get rid of a progress card. I'm all the way up to 5, so I gotta get rid of one because it's not my turn. Of course, on my turn I can hold up to 5 progress cards, but when it's not my turn, I can only hold 4. And Nikki says, basically, I traveled a lot as a kid and teen because my dad has a job where he got a lot of free, frequent flyer miles. That's awesome. That's a cool hookup to have. So he could get us flights for free. But I haven't been traveling anyway close to that since I'm an adult. Yeah, I guess. Are you as an adult? Are you're just very busy with work and you got other things going on? So but I mean, it sounds like you miss the traveling to some degree. So yeah, hopefully you can travel here in the near future because everything seems to be opening up again. Getting through the. Hopefully we're past the thick of all the bad part of COVID. Okay, back to 11 victory points, meaning I lost my merchant. So I am glad I traded in for those 2 paper at that given time because I will now use. Well, I'll use it now. Yeah, Saboteur. And what is my next play? What is the next play here? I will move this knight over to this spot. Then I'll go ahead and reactivate that knight. What else would I like to do here? Oh, Inventor, of course. Let me upgrade, and I can't use Inventor on the Dragon Island, that's a crucial thing to note. Let me grab, honestly, what number would I like? I think I want another 5. So, no, let me grab this 4. No, let me grab the 9. Yep, I'll bring the 9 over down here. It does dilute science bonus slightly because I am, of course, about to grab it. But we want the 9 over the 11. Hopefully get another vendor, get rid of the other 11 as well. Is there anything else I'd like to do on this turn? Let me use a Diplomat. And I will... Whose road is coming off this board? Let me pull Nikki's ship off the board, and I think that's going to be it for now. 6, 7... Actually, let me just pass. Let me hold off. I have a idea of what I want to do here. We love 8s. Alright, so if we can defeat yet another dragon, we will go to 12 victory points and have a 3rd dragon point. Horny as you knew you, making moves with city improvements, very nice. Nido GT says Florida, Bahamas, Mexico, Caribbean, England, Spain, Portugal, Switzerland, Czech Republic, and Italy. Nido GT says I am working in a restaurant and love traveling and 42 years old. Nido GT, don't slow down. Keep having all the fun in the world. That's awesome. So Nido GT's been in a lot of different places and still loves traveling even at 42 years old. That's awesome. So Nido GT, what's your most favorite place you've been to? It might be a tough choice, but because Bahamas, Florida, Caribbean, Spain, Italy, all those places all sound amazing. But if you had to pick one, what is your favorite place you've been to so far? But yeah, Nikki, that's awesome. The frequent flyer miles are a huge bonus. That's awesome. Your dad was able to take you traveling a lot when you were younger. Okay, we're looking for... Well, I can't get another metropolis. I'd have to get another city back on the board. But if I did get a city back on the board, then I could get the metropolis, then it could be protected from barbarians, because it's hard to battle out barbarian strength when you're busy battling out for dragon points. And a nice medicine. Very good, very good. Alright, she defeats another dragon. So we're both at 2 dragon points. Crucially, I do have the politics bonus, so I can get Mighty Knights very soon. There goes a 6. Oh yes, perfect, another inventor. So, I will use this inventor, give up my other 11, and let's bring... I'll bring the 5. I want the 5s next to each other. We'll do it like that. Then I will actually promote this knight to a mighty knight before I battle this dragon, so I can guarantee that I defeat this dragon. It was a level 3 dragon. Crucially, we did it. Also, let me use my master merchant before I go jump ahead in victory points. Nikki's got some stuff for us. Let's grab... perhaps we should grab the coin, both of our coin. Then after that, I will trade in to the bank 2 cloth for a wheat. Keep my Mighty Knight reactivated. Is there anything else I would like to do? I think I will just build a ship. And actually I'll just build another ship. Then I'll double down on this 10 gold spot. Yeah, and then pass. That's good. Very, very good. Thank you for the generous offer of coin, Nikki, for the Master Merchant. I was holding on to that Master Merchant for a while. Was unsure when I was going to be able to use it. But as such, we're getting close here. Getting close. 3 more dragon points. Of course, we are coming up on 18 victory points, 6 victory points away. Uh-oh, it's going to be a longest road steal. I can smell it. Yep. Horny Engineer, congrats. Steals the longest road. And now he's up to 8 victory points. Pulls me back to 10. And Knight Strength against Barbarian Strength is getting close now, 5-7. Nato GT says, where I am now, Switzerland. Okay, so Switzerland is Nato G's favorite place. Awesome to hear. That honestly, because you talked about Switzerland this stream and the last stream, and just from what I've heard about it, previously, that place also intrigues me. And perhaps I'd like to visit there someday. And now, what now is the question? Yeah, honestly, I just got to keep going with dragon points. The Alchemist of the 3. What shall we get rid of? It's going to be... What is it going to be? Yeah, get rid of that. Oh, nice. Nikki tied Horny Asian New Year for the... Oh, wait a minute. They both have 3 Knight Strength, but Alpha Memory has 4 Knight Strength. So he's going for the Defender Catan victory point. Very nice. Plus, he also has a Dragon point. This is a very good game. Very close game. Oh, wait a minute. Now Nikki's up to 5 Knight Strength, just like that. And another knight. How many knights can she build? All the knights. Dang, resource monopolies the wheat. That's crazy. What a play. And the mining as well? Where does it end? Another city to go to 14 victory points. Wow. She gets Defender Catan, that's 15. Dragon Point 16. This is a very close game here we have on our hands. There's the 4. Okay, so first things first, gotta use the Deserter. Must use it. Let's see. Deserter. Nikki will give up most likely a level 1 knight. I will place that said level 1 knight right here. Yeah, right here. Then, as it was a 4, what can we do? But move our knight first. First things first. We'll place it here. Then we'll reactivate it. Since a 4 was rolled, well, honestly, I don't know. I wonder. What can we do? Honestly, I'll have to look at the game log here. Oh yeah, okay, so we're going to resource monopoly some sheep. Just the one, that's all we needed. Here goes the settlement. For 11 victory points, double down on the 10, and then we'll pass. Okay, we'll go with it like that. 4s are still rolling in, very nice. Nido GT says, mountain for snowboarding, 10 minutes from home, in Switzerland. That's incredible. I'm highly jealous of you. We have some small, like slopes, kind of close to, a couple hours drive from where I am for, skiing and snowboarding, but I bet Switzerland is a very awesome spot for snowboarding. And you got it 10 minutes away, like literally whenever you want. That's awesome. Plus, you work at a restaurant. You're probably eating good food all the time. Man, that's the life. All right. What can we do here? 5, and my other 5 was shut down. There's the spy. Who shall be spied on? Is the question. Spy on Nikki and the irrigation play, and the mining, and the crane. Blue Sea Improvements level 2. And the city. Okay, so yeah, Nikki still has 6 night strength, so really it's gonna have to be Horny Asian or Alpha to battle her out for night strength. What else can be done? Uh-oh, she defeats another dragon. She might get to 18 before. The Smith is incredible. She continues to just ball out with the night strength. It looks like I'm going to usher in barbarians, and there's nothing I can do about it, so I'm going to still use my alchemist, and it's going to be an alchemist on... What should I alchemist? That's the real question. I already have the Yellow Metropolis, so I don't really need any more cloth, per se. 10 will give me 4 cards, so that might be the one to go for. Yeah, it's going to be a 10. 4 and 6 make 10. Barbarians invade, and Nikki will get the Defender Catan victory point for 16 victory points. Let's grab 2 wheat. And I will battle a dragon. It will be a level 3 dragon, so that was nice. We're up to 4 dragon points. And I'm actually going to merchant fleet the brick. And you'll see why here. I'm going to do 2 brick for a wheat, so I can reactivate this knight. And then I'm also going to go ahead and trade in. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can't. I can't do it because I have to use medicine first. And I can't build a city on any Dragon Islands or any of the Dragon Islands, so that's no fun. So I'm going to go ahead and build the city either on the 8-9 or the 5s. I'm going to go for the 8-9. Dang, that's unfortunate. Now, I'll use Inventor, and let's swap. I guess the 10 and the 9. Let's try that out for size. And is that going to be it? Let me reactivate a knight, and then we pass. Yep, that's going to be it for now. We do have 4 dragon points. It is coming down to the wire, though. I think we're just going to barely lose this game. Perhaps I should have kept the victory points up at 21, but for 4 players, the standard amount of victory points in Enchanted Land is 18. So that is why I reduced it to 18. Thankfully, Horny HNU has Longest Road on lockdown. Wow, that is the 4th inventor I've got in this game. That's insane. Alright, science bonus for Alpha. Congrats. But yeah, I think it's over at this point. I think if Nikki takes the Metropolis, that's the game. I thought it was going to be via Dragon Points. That's why I started getting on the Dragon Island as early as I could. But I need 2 more Dragon Points to win. And there's the 10 with the gold field. Guess I will grab 1 and 1. Oh, and I gave away the 10. What do you know? Yeah, the win has to be at hand. Is it the Blue Metropolis? There's the settlement for 17. 1 more victory point and she has it. It could be Merchant. Or it's the Blue Metropolis. There it is. Congrats, Nikki. Gets all the way to 19 victory points. I had the cards that traded for 4 coin in my last turn, but I didn't have the available open city to build the Metropolis on. And as such, Nikki has won this game. Congratulations, Nikki. Very, very good game from everybody. Horny Engineer, you hit a bad luck streak early on, but came back to steal my longest road in a big way. Alpha was also doing good things. Built all the way to the science bonus, so I was kind of hoping Alpha took the green Metropolis, and then maybe myself or Horny Engineer would take the blue Metropolis. Then we could have held off Nikki for a little while longer. But she's just too powerful. Alright, Catanians, thank you for joining me for that 3rd game on this stream. Alpha says, I think my production was abysmal. Yeah, sometimes it's just like that. That was my first game on the Oasis, where I built on 2 8s, 2, 3, and 11. So I definitely feel you on the low production some games. Catanians, one more game for me on this stream. What would you like to play? Let me know. Alpha Redeemed Hydrate. I'm all out of water. Okay, so while you guys figure out what you want to play for the last game of the stream, I'm going to go grab some more water. Thank you, Nikki, for putting the links in the Twitch chat, and you all can look at those. Alright, Catanians, what did we decide? Nikki says, won't be playing this one. I almost fell asleep on the last one, but have fun. Oh yeah, that's right, Nikki. It is, I presume, 12:26 p.m. in the evening, just 26 minutes past midnight for you over in Germany. Nikki, thank you for playing with us for that third match. And Alpha says, Cities and Knights, 4 islands. Alright, that's an idea. Let me go back out of special scenarios. And we can finish it off with some Cities and Knights. Let's see, 4 islands. Let me see who's online still. And there's your hydration. Yeah. Alright, we got Rock Music Maker online. Rock Music Maker, are you joining us for the last game of this stream? Let me also get Alpha back in here. Alright. Got both of them invited. Horny Asian near you. Are you in or out? Let me see. Did I hear from him in the stream? Not for a little while. Nope. Alright. Good, good, good. Maybe perhaps he could only stick around for 1 game or so. No problem. Alright, so Rock Music Maker, once you ready up, we can get this game started. Let me check one more time to see if anybody else on the friends list would like to join us. Yeah, I don't think anybody else is going to be online. Nido GT says, you didn't get my friend request? It didn't? Okay, so Nido GT, sometimes it lags for a while because last stream I did yesterday, when you were on, and also Catan Colonist was also on the stream, he said he sent me the friend request, but I didn't get it till the beginning of this stream. So for whatever reason, sometimes it just takes a while, but after this game ends, once I go back to the main screen, I'll look at it and see if it comes through. But like I said, sometimes it just takes a while. I don't know why. Sometimes it's like immediately. So for whatever reason, I didn't see it yet. So hopefully, since you said you sent it, now I know to look for it, to expect it. So hopefully it comes through pretty soon here. But yeah, like I said, sometimes it's right away. Sometimes it takes a whole day. So nothing I can do on that end. Just wait for it. Also, last stream I forgot to raid another stream, so Catanians, please remind me to raid another Catan channel once I'm done with my stream, because I forgot to do that. Alright, so we're here in the 4 islands. Nice cluster on the right here with the 6599. I like that spot. The 5511 is pretty unorthodox, but not too shabby. 6410, I like that. Ooh, 489. That's catching my eye. I go last, so I may be able to get on 2 good spots. We'll see. Alpha takes a 489. And over these past few games you play with me on stream, Alpha, compared to in previous streams, I can tell you're already getting better, a lot better at Cities and Knights, because I think your Cities and Knights is fairly new to you, like you haven't played it longer than 6 months or so, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so for the starting settlement, where would I like to go? If I go 5, 10, 11, I could also get on the 8, 10, 12. Or I could go for 4, 6, 10 is not bad either. You started with the road. But you gotta get the sheep. You gotta have, triple sheep is also It's also pretty unorthodox. I don't know if I can do that though. Let me go for... Let me go 4, 6, 10. And I'll build this way. And then I'll put the city on the 5, 10, 11. Or the double nines. With the 3, 4, and port. Now let me go 5, 10, 11. And I'll build to the 3, 4, and port. Hopefully that's not too bad of a setup, but we'll see how it goes. Of course, I'm not starting out on ore. We'll see how that goes. And Alpha says, yes, I only started Cities and Nights this past month. Gotcha. Yeah, because I remember in a previous stream, you said you're fairly new to it, so gotcha. But yeah, I can already see you're getting a lot better at it. Very, very cool. We're seeing progress all around. It's just, it's so competitive when I play against you guys and gals. Like, I never expect to win a game, is what I'm saying. It's always like, am I gonna have a chance, depending on my starting setups and what I know from what strategies you guys like to do. Nikki says, I just started Cities and Nights like 6 months ago. Yeah, sure, right, Nikki. You and Mac and Cheese 123, right? You're just brand new to Cities and Nights, barely played it all, right? Yeah. I totally believe you. I don't know if anybody goes for this bottom island just because it's with the 2 brick hexes. It's really not the best. Honestly, the settlement on the 5, 10, 11 and then the city on the 8, 10, 12 would have been better. So I start off with the ore. Alright, but we'll get a 10 to start out with. Actually, if we get another 10, we can just 4-4 on the wheat for the ore that we need. And that'll be good. Because that'll be good. Once we get the knight out there, then we just have to keep reactivating it. Then with the setup I have, hopefully I can build a quick road and settlement, get to that 3-4 and port. The wheat port, it also might be worthwhile to work up towards. Because if I build in the wheat port, I gain a 3rd wheat hex, which would be very nice to have. Or actually the brick port would probably be a little bit better. Because it's 6 brick, 6 probably getting rolled more than 3s and 10s. Double down the 6 brick as well. There goes another 4. Alright, so that's going to be... I think Alpha has what he needs, but I will offer the wheat for the ore. Yeah, I think he might already have what he needs for that night. Of course, I'm the one that needs the ore. And he says yes, thank you very much. Getting these knights built. And activated. And what do we got here? Nikki says, I swear, just found Catan Universe in like January. Yeah, right. And you're already a grandmaster, already at this point in this few short 6 months. Sure, Nikki. Actually, Nikki, have you only posted base Catan gameplay on your YouTube channel, or have you also posted Cities and Nights gameplay? Okay, looking for a 6/6 will bring me the brick. Actually, 2/6s. I can build the road and the settlement. And 4 islands. Do we go to 16 victory points? We do. 16 victory points. Very good. Okay. My eyes might be playing tricks on me. Let me just see what just happened here. Naito GT, not to be outdone by Alpha, goes ahead and gives 5 tier subs to the Unorthodox Master Games' community. They've gifted a total of 5 in the channel. Naito GT, thank you very much for gifting 5 subs. You got 1 went to Schmile, 1 went to Trader Jones, 1 to Pyramol, 1 to DeepBands91, and 1 to Orhan_Bicer. So once they hop on Twitch in the future, they're going to have a nice welcome when they figure out that they were gifted a sub at tier 1. So Naito GT, awesome. Thank you very much. You guys continue to surprise me. That's crazy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's just awesome. Okay. 3 Barbarian Strength, 2 Active Knights, Rock Music Maker. Oh, wait, the 6 got rolled. Oh, wait, it is his turn. He wants the lumber for the sheep. I'm going to do it. See if he can get that knight activated on the board. Pocho Mocho says, hi, I'm back. Pocho Mocho, thanks for coming back here. Says, who won the Enchanted Land? Nikki won the Enchanted Land. It was a close game, but Nikki won. I was trying to get 6 dragon points to win. I got up to 4, but she went ahead and won via building the Blue Metropolis to ultimately win the game in splendid fashion. It was an absolute splendid victory. I was getting close, but I just couldn't quite catch her. She was doing very well. She also got a Tefernicon victory point late in the game. Lots of things were happening for her. Okay, so Yellow City Improvements level 1. It's always the first Yellow City Improvement. Or always the first city improvement I build, it seems like. Then I'm going to go ahead, build a road, get ready to build onto that 3-for-1 port. Also, Pocho Mocho, not only have you been gifted a subscription, but also Naito GT just gifted 5 tier 1 subs to 5 random people on the channel here. So again, Naito GT, thank you very much. And Naito GT says, thank you for the good content. Anytime, I am happy to bring you guys lots and lots of Catan content and play with you guys on stream. Nikki says, come on H, don't be a jerk. I am telling you the truth. Why do you never believe me? Because, Nikki, you put that laughing emoji next to you saying I just started Cities Nights like 6 months ago. So in my mind, I'm like, the other time I didn't believe you when I should have. But this is the opposite time. This is the time where it's like, I know for sure you've been playing Cities Nights a lot longer. I could probably pull video evidence of it even, if I went back far enough, on the Twitch streams that I've uploaded to my YouTube channel. So you won the last one where I didn't believe you on you getting lagged out of the game and it didn't have a bot symbol next to your name, but you were actually replaced by a bot. But this time I'm up on things, Nikki. Alright, so now we roll dice. What do we roll? A 2? And my brain explodes. Okay, so night activation. Game log. Let's see here. Honestly, I just gotta roll the brick, I think. Yeah, I just have to wait to roll the brick, pretty much. Then I can get the settlement on the 3-4 port. Of course, that island is not looking quite favorable that I could go build towards, but it will bring me special victory points by building on it. So there is that. Wow, 9s are very good. If only I would have considered building the city on the 9s. That would have been very good. Oh, nice engineer for the free city wall. Poacher says that scenario gets messier the longer it gets. Yeah, it got to that point where I had a strong lead, but then all sorts of stuff was happening on the Enchanted Land, and Nikki made the epic comeback and won. Nikki says, I'll send you proof on Discord. You're being a jerk. I just put the emoji after it because I thought it was funny. I haven't been playing for long either. Oh, okay, Nikki, so there was a disconnect. There was a miscommunication. Because I thought the laughing emoji was you joking about it. So, I'm sorry. I was not trying to be a jerk, but I guess you have only been playing Cities Nights for 6 short months. Maybe I'm just salty you're already way better at Cities Nights than me in that short amount of time, because I've been playing Cities Nights for possibly for a little over 4 years, if memory is correct. Okay, 5 is rolled. Let me go ahead and use Merchant Fleet on the sheep. Then I will trade in 2 sheep for the brick. Build the settlement. And that's going to be it. Alright. 2? Okay, that's the second 2 of the game. And we are shocked. But yeah, Nikki, if you indeed have only been playing for 6 months, I do apologize. But in my brain, you've been playing for like a year. I don't know why I thought that. I think it's just because whenever I play you in Cities Nights, you're just like, bam, 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 victory points galore, city improvements galore, shutting everybody down galore, just never missing an opportunity to do a bunch of things in your turn, on any given turn, whenever I play in Cities Nights. So that is what's going on in my head. But yes, you will send me the proof on Discord. Oh, you sent it to me. Oh, a screenshot of it. Okay. Let's check it out here. Dang. So Nikki showed me up again. Proved me wrong yet again. Oh, okay. So it looks like in the screenshot you purchased 500 Catan gold to buy Cities and Nights, and that was on, is that January 13th, 2021? That's what it looks like. Alright, Nikki, once again, I concede defeat. I'm sorry. I owe you an apology. I'm sorry for doubting you. And again, I always come back to it. I don't know why I doubt you, because I always end up being wrong. But, Nikki, I apologize. Okay, so now 3 gets rolled. No one's built on 3. And that's all I'm going to do, since nothing came my way. Ooh, lucky 11. Lucky 11. Also 5s. We like the 5s as well. City wall would be nice. Back to me. Wow, 9s are great. 9s are amazing. Okay, what I'm going to do here is... How does Alpha have 2 9 sheeps and 3 9s total? That is amazing. What I will do now... is Resource Monopoly, the sheep, since I know it's out there. Nice. And then I will trade in no, I can't do that yet. I wanted to get the city, but I can't. I'll trade in for a third cloth, grab the trade bonus. Then I will trade in for a paper, grab green city improvements level 1, and then what else would I like to do? I think I'll just trade in for a coin, actually. I'll build blue city improvements level 1, and then I'll pass. Yeah, I'll go with it like that. Nikki says, actually, it's in the highlighted stuff in the second paragraph. Also, that was just the date of registration and me buying base game. I bought Cities Nights on January 24th, but it's fine. Nikki says, just please don't assume I am lying, or please don't always assume I am lying. That really hurts me. I'm a very truthful person, and if I insist I'm telling the truth and not messing around, it is the truth. You're right, Nikki. From now on, I will not second guess you. But I will say, I was not trying to be mean about it. When I saw that you put the laughing emoji next to what you said, in my mind, that made me think you were joking, which is why. That's why I thought that thought process. But no, I do know you're a very truthful person from most of my interactions with you. So from now on, I'll just trust you. Alright, so now we could build a ship. Oh, wait a minute. Alpha's going to challenge me for the 6th spot and or Brickport spot, so I can't quite get to there. So instead, honestly, I'm just going to pass. Wow, we have 4 Barbarian Strength, and the 12 gets rolled. Is there anything to be done? Am I losing the city? I might be losing the city. Oh wait, a clutch mining from Rock Music Maker. Can he promote the knight to save us all? That is the question. He builds the settlement and passes. We're losing it. We're losing the city. But at the same time, I hope we don't. Can the barbarians hold off for just a turn? Just a couple turns. There goes an 8. They do hold off for this turn. They would have to hold off another turn. Then I have to promote my knight. But I don't have ore, so I gotta get a 10. I gotta get a 5. 11. Let's see. Alright, I give up the cloth for Commercial Harbor. Alpha says, well put H, we know you meant well. Thank you. Thank you very much. And barbarians invade. And I destroy the city. Okay. So, downgrade. Yikes. Just when I was getting close to that yellow metropolis too. I'm going to get 1 lumber off of this. Nikki says, I mean, I like messing around, but when I do, I don't insist. When I don't, I insist. I am telling the truth. That mac and cheese stuff was fun. Yeah, Mac. We haven't had him on the stream in a while. We got to get him back in here, in the chat, because he's always fun to chat with. But yeah, again, just that was the thought process. When I see an emoji, usually that makes me think the person's joking. But of course, now I know that you're not. Most times or sometimes. All right, let me reactivate this knight. Then gotta get the city back now, which is unfortunate. Actually, for now, I'm gonna build the ship. Let me just go try to hop onto this 11 ore, so I can actually have an ore hex. And then maybe a mining will give me 2 ore. Alpha says, whoops, I no brain that. I forgot to promote that night. Sorry, settlers. You just want to win again because you're just on this mean winning streak, Alpha. I understand how it goes. But yeah, no. You don't have to help us protect our cities. You can totally do the another city build so that we are left to try to either promote a knight or build another city so we only have to burn one of them and keep one. It's all a part of Catan. Sometimes you're feeling more friendly, or sometimes you forget, or sometimes you're feeling more savage. I've done that a lot of times where I'll build the second city, but I won't build the knights to protect said second city. And I'll just make everyone else burn a city along with me, but I get to keep that first city. Back-to-back 10s, we like it. So, I'm going to the bank. Let me get me another sheep. Let's go for... Let me see here. Yeah, let me go right here. Get ready to build a settlement there. That way I get on the 11 ore. 3 lumber is okay, but as soon as I get an inventor, I gotta upgrade the 11 ore spot. That'll probably be the spot to upgrade. Because I would need an extra ship to go over to the 511 spot, which is, it's decent, but I already have a 3-4 port. I already have a good brick hex. So just save a turn of shipbuilding and be closer to being able to build the settlement, which is why I'm going to build on the 311 spot. Plus, I would take Longest Road right now, which would kick me up in victory points even higher, so I just want to fly under the radar a little bit, even though I'm the one streaming and telling you my thought process as I go through the gameplay here. Naito GT says, time to sleep. When do you stream again? Naito GT, I am hoping to stream on Friday, but I am, of course, going on vacation on this Saturday, so I may not be able to stream on Friday. I may be packing for the vacation, so if you can join the Discords, either my Discord or Nikki's Discord, or subscribe to me on YouTube so you can look at any of the video comments that I post on my most recent Catan video. I will post an update there as well on whether or not I will be streaming this Friday. Also, Naito, enjoy your sleep. Thank you very, very much for gifting 5 subscribers here on my channel. And I will see you in the near future. Hopefully we can play together in a game in the future. And just thank you for being awesome, and we'll see you on a future stream. It's either going to be this Friday or when I get back from vacation. Okay, so pirate ship on me. What can I do here? I'm close, but I don't quite have that brick yet, so I'm going to wait to get that brick. Oh, Trader Jones is in the chat, and Trader Jones just found out that he got gifted a tier 1 subscription. And he says, congrats on the 526 Dupinator. Thank you very much, Trader Jones. We hit 526 subscribers on the YouTube channel. And there will be a celebratory stream for that, probably when I get back from vacation. And I will announce details for that in the future. But that's going to be a fun one, so make sure you all are around for that, because I want you all to join in on at least one game on the stream during that stream. And Nato GT says, okay, thank you, bye all. Alright, Nato GT, glad to have you around here. Take care, and have a good day at work tomorrow. Roll of 8. No 8 for me. Commercial Harbor, no commodities. If I roll the 6... one more, it's a 7. Let's throw it You see, Rock Maker has more victory points, but I think Alpha has the... Well, you know what? Let me just shut them both down. And... Actually, let me steal from Rock Maker because he's making moves. Because once he builds up here, he's probably going for that spot, so... And still, I can do nothing, so I pass. Bless you. Alright, looking for the brick. The brick, the brick, the brick. Poacher says, alright, congrats on the YouTube milestone. Yep, thank you very much. And are we getting some kind of announcement soon? Possibly. I don't want to give it away yet. I know what I want to do for the celebration stream for the milestone, but I don't want to give it away yet, so all I can say for now is that it'll be a longer stream than usual. That's all I can say for now. And it'll probably have to be on a Saturday when I have a lot of time to stream, so it won't be this Saturday or next Saturday, but it'll be the Saturday after, most likely. Just because I'm going on vacation and I won't be able to stream on these next 2 Saturdays. Alright, if I can just roll the 6. I cannot still. Still I cannot. Alright, so Robber's gonna go... Throw the robber here this time, see what I get. And it's a sheep. Alright, so again, I can do nothing. So I'll pass. Just game if we could get one singular 6. 10s are also good. Nothing wrong with a nice 10. Trader Jones says, does it involve a hat? Maybe it involves 2 hats. Who knows? We'll have to see. There's the 6. There's the brick. Resource Monopoly, don't do it. The brick, my hard-earned brick, is now gone. Okay. Roll of 5. Well. How the turntables. Here's the wedding. I'm going to get 4 cards total, and we'll be able to work with that. There's the brick. I'll take it right back. Very nice, very nice. Wow, actually, I might be able to do both. Is this happening? Settlement on the 311. It's happening. It's absolutely happening. We are going to go ahead and throw merchant on sheep. And if my eyes do not deceive me, I'm going to do 4 sheep for 2 ore, 4 active knights, 1 barbarian strength. So we're going to throw the city on... Oh, this is tricky. This is very tricky. Let me throw it on... The 5-10-11 was very good for it. Let me throw it on the 6-4-10 this time. See how it goes. I have a good feeling about it. For my other plans. Dang, those 9s are great. Pocha says, the more hats the better. Trader Jones says, touche. Yeah, that's right. Maybe I'll wear 3 hats somehow. And Pocha says, take the 6 brick, or do that, which is better. Yeah, that one also worked out for me with the wedding. The wedding was very good. Helped me get a settlement and a city. Oh, okay, I could have built the road and the settlement to take that 6 brick spot that Trader Jones is looking to build on, but you're right, you're right. We'll see if that should have been the play to go for. Bishop. Nice. Also, wait a minute. Did we lose to barbarians because Trader Joe's lost a city? Wait a minute, what did I miss? No, Alpha received a victory point. I thought he had a city on the nines. Oh, did everybody lose a city when we got defeated? Maybe that's what happened. And for my next trick, I shall do absolute. Well, I'll build the city wall, and then I'll pass. Tens. All right, at least one 10 was open for business. Trader Jones says I did what now? You just said touche. That's all you said. I was just calling. I was just saying that. I mean, you gave me the idea to wear more than one hat in the celebration stream. That was definitely all you. I did not come up with that on my own as my wheat gets resource monopolied away. However, will we reactivate this night? Dang. Okay, so he does get on that 6 brick spot. So Pocho Mocho, you had the good idea to build on that 6 brick spot. We'll see if that comes back to haunt me. A roll of 12. Yikes. Well, nothing we can do with a roll of 12. There's a 6. Honestly, a second city is going to be the best thing we can do. We have to see if we can make it happen. Trader Jones says, nice close game. Absolutely. All of a sudden now everybody's at 8, 7, 8 victory points. So I'm glad I used the wedding when I did, because I would not be able to use it now. Alright, alright. Back to me. Roll dice. Another 6. Okay, very good. Actually, let me take a look. I have a feeling. Yes, yes, there is. There is indeed paper on this board in someone's hand. There we go. There's one. And what I'm going to do now is do 3 brick for second paper. Build me Green City Improvements level 2. And then we pass. Wow, the 6s are crazy. 6s are on fire. Lots and lots of brick. Of course, I'd love to get the robber off the 10 wheat. Actually, 11s are also really good for us. We would get 3 cards. If I can get a city on the 5, 10, 11, that would also be good. Dang, steals the brick. Nice steal. Rock Musa Maker is looking to get on the wheat port. There he goes, gets right on that wheat port. Very nice. And now has 3 different wheat hexes on this board. The Alchemist, what's it going to be? It's going to be an 8. Are we going to see a science bonus here? Everybody is at 8 victory points all across the board. Who will take the lead? Wow, think I've been streaming for a little while now, almost. We might get to 4 hours. I don't think I've ever streamed past 4 hours, or any longer than 4 hours. I think the most I streamed for was like 3 hours 45 minutes. Now it's back to me. The tens are open for business. Perfect. Alright, so it's time for a little thing we like to call Master Merchant. Ooh, nice. There's going to be a paper. And let's also take a brick. Perfect. Then, I'm going to have a spy. Rock Music Maker, do you have something good for me? And you have something amazing for me. Additionally, I'm going to trade in 3 wheat and 3 brick. Grab me 2 more paper. Here's the science bonus. Rock Music Maker gives me the thumbs down. But, you know what? I like to make these crazy plays when I can. That's what helps keep me competitive in the game with y'all. Alright, back to alpha. Ooh, science bonus. Science bonus. Very nice. Alright, back to me. 8. I'll grab a... Actually, you know what? Let me grab a sheep. Because I would like to... Yeah, I'll build a knight there. Then I'll use Warlord to activate both of my knights. Then I'll pass. 9s. Alright, don't have a 9, but we do have a science bonus. Dang, the irrigation for 3 wheat hexes for a total of 6 wheat. Very nice play. Oh, the city on the 569, that's huge. Very, very nice play by Rock Music Maker. Nikki says, yeah, I love it about the game. Very close game we're having here. Nikki, I'm surprised you haven't fallen asleep yet. It is getting, I think it's, is it 1:09? Yeah, it's probably 1:09 a.m. 7. Who got the printer? Hang on. I got the printer. Okay. Very, very nice. Nikki says, Unorthodox Master Games, did you raid someone yesterday with the highlighted message? Nikki, I completely forgot to. I told y'all to remind me, and then, of course, I forgot. As soon as, like, 30 minutes or an hour after the stream ended, I'm like, wait a minute. I was supposed to raid someone. So, yeah. Completely forgot. So, yeah. After this stream, after this game, please remind me, Catanians, to raid another Catan Universe channel that is currently live streaming, or else it's just going to completely slip my mind. Ooh, nice 4. Okay, so here we go. Nikki says, haha, our little disagreement woke me right back up. Well, I'm also sorry for that, because I know you probably want to get some good rest for the day tomorrow. Let's see here. Let's see. 6 active knights, so why not go ahead and move the pirate ship? Let's see. It's close either way. I think I'll throw it here. It looks like Alpha's trying to get over to the 6 ore spots. Then, yeah, let me use mining now. I'll get 2 ore, then I can 3 for 1 for a wheat. Then I can use medicine. I'll get a city right here on this 5, 10, 11. And we're golden. We are absolutely golden. Very, very nice. Who do we got here? COD 1061. Hey, I'm a new viewer. COD 1061. Thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to our Catan community here. I watched some of your live streams on YouTube, and you have pulled off quite a few clutch games. I think you are better at Catan than you think. Yeah, I think I get in my head a lot, and I kind of downplay um, a lot of my gameplay. But I really do love this game, so I try to get as good at the game as I possibly can. I try to mastermind it as well as I possibly can. And playing when I play against a lot of my viewers and just a lot of people on auto match, I get that competitive edge, and I see what strategies they do. Slowly but surely, I get a little bit better each time. But COD 1061, thank you very much for joining. Consider following because it's absolutely free. Science bonus. What would I like? Let me grab a wheat. Medicine, another discounted city going out on this board. Alpha gets it back on the pair of nines. Alright, we're good on night strength, but if I can get my other knight activated, then I can tie. Never mind, because Alpha will actually build up to 3 night strength. Alright, back to me. Roll dice. 4 is great. Okay, so with the 4 being rolled, I know that... Wait a minute. Hold on. Just a moment. Let's see. Yep, there's paper. So, wait, hold on there. Hold on. Hold your horses, Dupinator. Is that what you want to do? No. Crane, because I already have 3 paper, then I will build Science Level 4 with the help of Crane to build a glorious Metropolis. Then, after that, I'll go ahead and let me steal some coins since I know it's out there. Just 1, okay, no problem. And then I will trade in 3 of my lumber for a second coin. Build Blue City Improvements Level 2, and that will do it. Yeah. Trader Jones says it is to a player's advantage to play down their ability, otherwise you get robbed all the time. So be wary of the "I'm not very good" line. Yes, that is another strategic element that I have definitely used a lot. So that is something to keep note of. And yep, Nikki, thank you for putting the Discord links and my YouTube channel link in the Twitch chat here. Thank you very much. And COD 1061 says, thank you, Nikki. I've never actually played Catan, but I love the complexity of it and watching it. Yeah, COD, if you download the Catan Universe app, I believe you can play limited expansions for free. I don't think, because the app is free to download, but you have to actually purchase base Catan for 500 gold, Cities and Knights for 500 gold, Seafarers for 500 gold, which comes out to like, I want to say like $6 each, $5 or $6 each US dollars. But if you don't want to buy them, I think you can just play them for free, like against the bots. But I'm not quite certain on that, because it's been so long since I didn't have any of the expansions bought. Okay, so now, what would I like to do here? Let me grab one of these. Nikki says, why not reactivate your other night? You had a spare wheat. I had a spare wheat, of course it got stolen. I just figured it would get stolen from me, or not stolen from me, but I figured barbarians would have invaded by now, and that Trader Jones would have already, or sorry, Alpha would have already gotten the Defender Catan victory point. But now here we are. here we are. And just like that, in a crazy sequence of events. Okay, never mind. We're good. He reactivated his knight. For a second, I thought I was going to lose the city. Now I'm going to take a wheat. And Nikki, I did get one more opportunity to redeem myself, so I'll reactivate the knight. Now I have Smith. Amazingly, I got a little bit lucky, so I should have already spent the wheat last turn like Nikki was saying. But somehow, it worked out. And now I will just pass with that. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I'm already at 12 victory points. We're getting close here. What else can I do? I'll grab one of those. Ooh, that's very good. Very glad to have that in the inventory. Uh-oh, Inventor's gonna swap something good. What's it gonna be? I've been wanting an Inventor. Cherry Jones says, it's not just you, Dupinator. Yeah, I think, yeah, that makes sense. A lot of people use that strategy. It's pretty cool when you can kind of downplay your gameplay and your opponents like kind of believe you, so they kind of feed into that. But of course, sometimes, all your numbers could just be getting rolled like almost all the time. They're like, yeah, I'm not buying that at all. Like you have all these cards or all these victory points, so it doesn't always work, but it's cool when it does. Concept COD 1061 says, yeah, there's colonist.io for free, but my computer's too old to run the game. Okay, yeah, I have seen some gameplay of colonist.io. I haven't downloaded it because Catan Universe works just fine for me. And there's a lot of players on Catan Universe. I think colonist.io just got Cities and Knights recently, if not mistaken. I think some of my viewers were saying that on past streams. Of course, Catan Universe has 6 different expansions, so I love the variety it brings. And I was willing to pay for it, so I bought all the expansions so far. I think I have all of them. And also COD 1061, if you have a smartphone, you can go to the App Store either on Android or iPhone, and you can download Catan Universe the app, and it works very well on my iPhone. I will say that. Okay, so let me grab. Well, no, let me grab one of those. Actually, no, let me grab one of those. Alright, merch will be stolen. I'm in the second place now. And we're going to 16. Yep, 16 victory points. The Smith. Alpha always seems to either tie me or beat me for knight strength against the barbarians. And then we tie. So, what color would I like? Give me a green one. Let's see what goes with. Ooh, that's good. Okay, a lot of wheat out on this board. Oh, my 10 wheat got upgraded to a 9 wheat. Very cool. Let me build a city wall with that engineer I just got. Then, okay, this is the real question here. I'm going to use this road building to... Yeah, I think I'm going to build this way to get on this 5-5-11 spot. Then, since all the wheat in the world just went out there, I know for a fact it's out there, so let me resource monopoly wheat. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for helping out to the cause. Then I can throw merchant back on my side on the wheat hex, go to the bank, 4 wheat for a sheep and a lumber, and we now have a settlement on the 5-5-11 spot. We'll go ahead and reactivate our knights as well for the cherry on top. And then we pass. Unfortunately, we cannot get up to this top island to build on it. I think we're completely blocked off from getting up there. So instead, we'll just have to find other ways to get victory points, which shouldn't be a problem. My 6 brick has been shut down for a while. That's why I've been drawn from science bonus off of these 6s. What else do we got here? And okay, so Trajan's talking to COD. It's definitely a game that is simple to play and difficult to master. No doubt about that. I remember playing in-person Catan with my friends early on, and we were all just casually playing, and we started to figure out all these different strategies for base Catan. And then we got bored of base Catan, then we found out about Cities and Nights, so we bought that expansion, and then we were like, oh man, there is way more ways to master Cities and Nights. And I've been here ever since, and that's my story. Okay, so grab a ore. I can finally get this pirate ship out of here, so I will throw it. Let's throw it right here. Oh, nice. Very good, very good. Reactivate the knights. And we wait. We watch and we wait. The 6 is open for business this time. Alright, this game is getting down to the wire here. We're going to 16 victory points. I think, honestly, a big part of it comes down to whoever gets Yellow Metropolis. And if anybody can get lucky and sneak away with a Trainer Catan victory point. Honestly, an 11 would be amazing. So I'll get 5 cards off an 11. 2 sheep, 2 ore, and a cloth. On top of that. So it's funny, 2 of the 3 9s have migrated over to the left island. I think by Rock Music Maker's inventors, he was able to upgrade both of his wheat hexes to 9 wheats, which is incredible. Plus he has the wheat port. Actually, he's built on all 3 9 wheats. That's crazy. Oh, 5 is also great. Forgot about that one. I was looking 11, but 5 brings me 4 cards. The Merchant Steel. Uh-oh. Okay, so now we're tied. There's the science bonus. And the road built as well, the singular road. 9. My 9 is shut down, so what will I take? Perhaps I will take... I'll take a lumber. Then... Not having the merchant on my side is... Yeah, that's... Dang it. No merchant, so... What I'm going to do is I'll build the road here. And... Let me go ahead and I'll build a knight. Yeah, let me go ahead and activate it. Go with the 5 knight strength. Yeah, we'll do that. This last part of the game is going to be very, very close. Wait a minute. Did I just get Constitution? Did I get... Yeah, I did. Dupinator receives a victory point. So not only did I get Printer, I also got Constitution. That's crazy. Would not expect to get both in the same game. Alright, very good. Rock Music Maker extending out that longest road. COD 1061 says you could go for Yellow Metropolis and secure the win. Yeah, that's really what it's going to come down to. If I can get that, I'm going to need some 5s and 11s to make it happen. But that's a very, very good idea. Because then Alpha's forced to either go for the Blue Metropolis or Longest Road. Or some good old-fashioned settlements and cities. Poacher says, I think you could win the next turn given the right conditions. Okay, so let me grab one of these. Yeah, it could happen. Let's see. Dang. We're all in double-digit victory points. Actually, Rock Music Maker is pretty close to the Blue Metropolis. Alright, it all depends on what I roll. It's gonna be a 4. Okay, we can work with that. What to do here? What to do? I don't think it can quite be done. Because I gotta go to 16 victory points. That's the thing. It is always longest road. So hopefully I'm doing this in the right direction. Because I don't think there was any other way I could have... Well, no, I don't think so. Unless I built them over here. That would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it still would have been 8 either way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, pretty much it would have been 8. Okay, so we're very, very close. We just need to build one more road to take longest road. That'll put us at 15, but then we still need to get to 16. Alright, that 5 was legendary. Another irrigation from Rock Music Maker, very nice. Poacher says, I could have won there. What? How? Explain, where should I have built the roads? Because I didn't see it. Because I couldn't have cut up anybody else. Oh. Pocho. You hit it right on the nail. Now I see it. How did I not see it before? I see exactly what you mean. And Rock Music Maker gets the Blue Metropolis. He's at 12. You're right. Because well, I would have only gone to 15. How do I still get to 16 though? But I do see what you mean. I could have definitely taken longest road that turn, and I didn't see it before, but I see it now. But yeah, no, I still would have needed to get the extra victory point, and after I would have done that, I still would not have had the one more victory point in hand to acquire. All right, Barbarian Strength. Barbarian they should come ahead and invade already, so I can get a Defender Catan victory point. Oh, it's so close. It's so very close. Alchemist. Uh-oh. What's it gonna be? It's going to be a 4. He gets 2 ore and 2 coin. Politics bonus straight up. Promotes the knight. Okay, that's why he did that. Now he's once again tied with me for knight strength. I wouldn't be surprised if he promotes another knight. Just barely edge me out in knight strength. There goes some more ore off of mining. What is he planning over there? He builds the city for 13 victory points, and it's my turn. Okay. COD 1061 says, you're going for Hero of Catan with longest road? It's always longest road. So I'm definitely going for longest road. Okay, so... Man, it's so very, very close. What I'm going to do here is... Okay, I think I can get the Yellow Metropolis. So check this out. It's going to be 2 paper for a cloth, and it's going to be 3 brick for a cloth. And we have the open city, so here goes the Yellow Metropolis right before Alpha can get to it to put me up to 15. Then... I'm so close. If I had if I just had one more lumber, I could do it. Because look, I can build the road here. One more road jumps me from 9 up to like 11. I am 1 card. Even if I have, I'm so close. I'm so very close. Pocho, why did I just do it again? I do not know. Okay, Pocho, never fear. I have one more opportunity. It depends on what I steal. Oh, just got another brick. Dang it. Pocho, I see it, but I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, let me use the mining now. Pocho, I had it again. You already told me about it, but I forgot. How could I forget? It's so soon. My short-term memory is way too much. It's hurt my gameplay. I had the win in hand. All I had to do was do what you said. To cut up his longest road, take longest road and win. Oh, mistakes. Mistakes at the crucial moment. How could I do such a thing? Maybe I'm tired. Pocho, you're seeing it. You're advising me, but I'm not taking the advice because I'm not seeing it before I had already built the road. Okay, now I have the win, but oh man. Of course, I deactivated the knight to move that pirate ship, so now I'm down to 5 knight strength. But even so, I would suspect that Alpha would have promoted a knight anyways. But of course, he could usher in barbarians on his turn and would not be able to. Ay ay ay. So many mistakes. Stupinator, what are you doing? Trader Jones says you need alpha memory, not short-term memory. You're absolutely right. Because this is really not helping out here. Really hurt. And Rock Beast Maker puts the knight there to protect his longest road. Ay ay ay. In the late game, Dupinator making these clutch mistakes. Usually your opponents will keep the game going by shutting down the leading player if you're in the lead. But I'm just like shooting myself in the foot. I could have already had the win, but hopefully I can still grab the win. I have both Metropolises. I don't suspect anyone will steal a Metropolis from me anytime soon. So I should be able to snag the win on my next turn. Assuming that Alpha does not win the game on his turn. Paper for the ore? No thanks. Is he trying to get science bonus? I don't know what he's doing. A little sneaky here late in the game. But yeah, 1 road, 1 lumber to do so. And that's the victory. Of course, I do have medicine. I could build the city as well, either or. Oh, he was asking for the ore. Maybe he was going to 2-for-1 the ore to build yet one more road. Potentially. There's the 6. Alright. Come on, Dupinair. Let's close this win out. I definitely had the win on the last turn. Alright, so... I roll a 7, but it's okay. I still have it. Hopefully I have it. Yes, I have it. Whew. Oh, I do have a merchant in hand, so that works too. And I'm going to win this game, so I'm going to throw the robber on myself. And Barbarians never invaded, so Alpha did not get the Catan victory point. Very, very nice. I will go ahead and it's always longest road. Merchant, yes, but also longest road. Go ahead and connect this bad boy up. Thank you everybody for sitting through that roller coaster of a ride for the ending game there, but I had the win last turn, didn't realize it. Pocho was advising me, and I just there was the disconnect going on this side of the screen. Wow, but I was still able to come away with the victory. Wow, just gotta Dupinair, you gotta be on the money, you gotta be on it. I almost messed it up. And I had 5 progress cards in hand. I had the merchant as well. I had the medicine. All sorts of cards to help me out. Well, Catanians, the one thing I did not forget to do is raid another channel. I want to thank you all for joining in, for playing with me on stream, for watching, for chatting, for all of those of you that subscribed, that went to the above and beyond, to the extra mile. I really appreciate your subscriptions. Thank you very much. This has been Cities Tonight's live stream number 43. Poacher says, and the crowd shout, "Intrigue, intrigue." And that just flies right over my head. I'm like, what do you mean? But now I understand what you mean. Okay, Rock Music Maker says, ugh, GG. Poacher says, GG. And Poacher says, or connect the roads. Cherry Jones says, I remember a game of Greater Catan that went for about 2 hours and one player was trash-talking me all game. I had the win and botched converting a 2-for-1. Couldn't believe it. That's terrible too, because when they're trash talking, you definitely want to show them up and beat them. Nino GT, if you listen to this on the playback, I did not see your friend request yet, so hopefully I will see that in the near future. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. And Con, thank you very much for following me here on the Twitch channel. Nino, thank you for giving out the subscriptions. Then we had some more follows as well. Alpha, thank you for the bits. Let me see here. And for gifting a tier 2 sub to Pocho. I think we had some other followers I wanted to call out. Oh yeah, here we go. Cyfaxes, Nino GT, Catan Colonist, yep. Thank you all. Okay, so now, what can I do here? Very, very good ending. Yep. Trader Jones, no problem. Great stream. Happy to, stream for you guys. Let me, before I raid, let's see. Okay, there is, oh, well, that's me. I'm live. Let me see. We have, Fresh Asian is streaming, so how do I do this again? /raid. Yeah, /raid. And the channel is, let me see if I'm spelling this right. FR3SH underscore. Where's underscore? Until I don't use underscore that much. Maybe it's right there. Yep, underscore. Capital A, Asian Z. Okay, if I'm doing that right, Fresh Asian Z, then I am rating his channel. Okay, 5 viewers are ready to raid. 6 viewers are ready to raid. And we have a total of 9. Any more viewers ready to raid? Because I'm going to send you over there now. Everybody says, Alpha says, take care. Thank you, Alpha. Take care of yourself. Cod says, see you soon. I'll be back. Very good, very good. And, yep, there we go. The raid came over. And what is he playing? I think he's playing Seafarers. Good luck on your. There we go. Let me chat him real quick. There we go. Gave the raid to Fresh Asian, who is currently playing Catan, Seafarers, Catan Universe. Alright, viewers, I will see you all in the next stream. And I'm out of here. And I'll let you know if I'm streaming on Friday, but probably vacation. Wow, I almost hit the 4 hour mark. But let's save that for a special occasion, why don't we? So I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you very much for everybody for tuning in, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.